Hey, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another stream. Today we got a great show for you guys. I had a little bit of technical difficulties before the stream started, but looks like everything's okay. I think I actually have to raise the bit rate of my stream for some reason. I think that the stream, for I guess how good of quality my internet is or something like that, the bit rate's too low. I don't know. It keeps on telling me like your bit rate's too low. We recommend that you use this bit rate. I think because YouTube updated stuff. I can tell. I know YouTube's like systems like the back of my hand when it comes to like streaming, because I've been doing it like every day for 10 years or whatever. So like YouTube changed some things. So it seems like whatever higher fidelity that they push or something like that, or whatever the case is, it's not working correctly with everything. Now you guys shouldn't see anything on stream, but I just gotta fix some back end stuff. So I was looking at that because it keeps on saying warning, warning, as if like the stream's running like choppy or not good enough. But everything on my Streamlabs says that it's cool. So yeah, whatever. But anyway, good to see all you guys here. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome, or like you guys are awesome. There's obviously you guys are awesome, but hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Today is a hot day, man. Like it is just hot where I live. You know, I was trying to roll with just the regular shirt, but man, I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't. It's just too hot where I live. Like it's just getting to the point to where it's like unbearably kind of hot. Like even like right now, like how hot is it right now? Like I have to get my workout done in the morning. But yeah, man, it's just like super hot. Yeah, dude, 95 degrees outside today, bro. 95 degrees outside today. So it was just like low-key like boiling outside. You know, it wasn't 100 yet, but man, it's already summer where I live. Already summer. Shout outs to Vanessa, my girl, a Star Wars geek. She says she donated $5. Says yeah OJ, hey, what's up? Thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate the support. Really do appreciate the support. I actually talked to my wife, Vanessa, about going to Portland for whatever. She said that she wants to go. So I said, okay, so we can definitely meet up then at some point, Vanessa. Shout outs to you though. Thank you so much for the support. That makes you the Stream Ninja and Hokage for right now. So I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vanessa. We're gonna get into all the topics for today, guys. Kind of more like a freestyle day today. You know, there isn't anything big that was dropping recently, but I do want to talk about a few different things. First and foremost, my videos. Make sure you guys check out the videos Monday through Sunday. It's going to be the same time no matter what. Monday through Sunday. I've got like a what's it called? I've got a full schedule that I'm going to be releasing, a channel update that I'm going to be dropping very soon here within the next week or so. So look out for that, okay guys? Look out for that. But what else was I going to say? Yeah, videos. So yeah, video for today. Doing pretty good, nearly 8K views, 4th best out of my top 10, which I thought it'd be better, guys, because it's a new Xenoblade game potentially coming out. So I thought it'd be like over 10K, but that's okay. We're close. Not bad at all, and better than what we were averaging beforehand. I mean, these last 3 videos have been doing really well. I usually don't get 10K views in one day, and I'm starting to get right near 10K views in one day, or right around that in one day. So thank you guys so much for that. Let's keep these averages keep going up and up. Remember, guys, every single day, Monday through Sunday, 4:30 a.m. Eastern time, or sorry, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time, new videos up on the channel. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. All right, Elite Ninja stuff. Guys, there is the utmost. Hey, what's up, Pico? What's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to say hi to everybody here. I just saw my man Pico from Down Under. What's good? All right. We are at the utmost importance. This is an Elite Ninja mission times 10, an S-ranked mission. 391 Elite Ninja. We get 9 new Elite Ninja today. We get a brand new emote. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 9 new Elite Ninja. I put 10 on there just in case somebody drops off during the stream, because usually we get at least 2 or 3 drop-offs, like 1 to 3 drop-offs during the stream. We are very close to Elite Ninja status. Let's get it today. It's $1 to join up. You get on our Discord. You get emotes, badges, and all sorts of benefits. Sign up. Let's get it done. There's nothing more needs to be said. We've been trying to get this for now like a month. 400 Elite Ninja. We get a damn new emote. I want a freaking emote. We've been stuck at 22 for years on this channel. We've been stuck at 22 or like 20 something or whatever for so long. 9 new Elite Ninja. Let's go. It's $1 to join. You get all the benefits that people get at higher ones too. But there's just some benefits they get, some priority gameplay sessions. And like I said, you get our exclusive Discord, emotes, badges, all that good stuff. Look at those sexy emotes. So let's get it done. We need 9 new Elite Ninja. All right. Now that that's out of the way, for those who don't know, Elite Ninja, it's a membership. So hit the join button, !Elite, or you can also check the link in the description. Let's go. All right. Now we have shout outs. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely, beautiful Elite Ninja here. Seriously, you guys are all amazing. Real Game Pass fan, what's up? Chips and Sticks, what is good? MV, what is up, man? Welcome. Skip It. J2 Blue, what is up? Pico, my boy. Curtis Lenovo, what is good? Acrylic, what is up, man? Welcome. Notari, is it Notarj? Marty McFly, what's up, man? Welcome. Bead Queen, my girl, good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. All right. Who else is here? Am I missing anybody? Dior Wilson, what's good? Dingo on my 40. I'm doing good, man. Jaybird, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Anton George, what is good? Welcome. Chalice DJ, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs to you guys. Alonzo Vines, what's good, man? Welcome. D is here as well. What's good, D? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be talking about some classic games. I swear, Alonzo Vines, you buy more games. There's no way you play all those games. You buy more games than anybody that I know, man. Like every day you've got like packages just rolling in, just full of games, dude. Just chocked. You buy so many games, man. Oh, man. Gunmetal Otaku, what's good? 665 Steven, what's up, man? Welcome. Misha Goldman, what is good? Urza Gonzalez says the main retro game I want on the Switch is Last of Us Part 1. We need another remake. Is that a retro game now at this point? I thought the minimum was like 10 years for a retro game, right? Wasn't that like the minimum? Xenoblade 3, let's go. Says Graph Xenogears, let's get it. Ace Crockett, what's good? The Armchair, what's up, Armchair? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. 909 Crime, what's up, man? Welcome. Leaf Johnson, what's good? What is good? Let's see, how about Advance Wars? Advance Wars would be nice. Acrylic, absolutely. Alonzo, you're right. I don't play them at all. I've been trying though. I didn't think you did because you're an adult with responsibilities and kids and a job, and you know you got to do other stuff. So I was figuring there's no way you play all those, but that's okay, man. You're just building that library up. One of those days you can pass it on to your kids. They'll be so happy and appreciative for it or something like that. Let's see here. Pokemon Stadium for me, please. Okay, shout outs. So anything 2010 and less is retro. I was just saying, I don't know if that's the case 100%. I just thought that like retro was like 10 years plus. That's what I thought. I don't know if there's like an official factual definition for retro or whatever the case is, Terranigma. All right, shout outs. Let's hear Gunmetal Otaku. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What's up, Goat? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Let's see here. I let my kids play them. They get played by somebody. Okay, that's cool. At least your kids like to play them, so that's good. That's good. LA Noir's retro next week. Hey, let's go. Shout outs. Vanessa, did you want any music since you were the top stream ninja there? The first one, first blood, first strike for Vanessa. Vanessa with that 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure the top stream ninja stream Okage. You guys give Vanessa some love in the chat, of course. May 17th, 2011. Oh, okay. Unlocked Infinite Thanos for Ultimate Alliance 3. Hey, congratulations on that, Velvet. Shout outs and welcome to you as well. Is Skyward Sword a retro game now? I guess it would be a retro game by the end of the year, right? If we're going by the 10-year rule. Burmius, what's good? Welcome to the stream. What's good? Welcome. Roggy Froggy. Hey, what's up? Roggy McFroggy. What's good? Yo, Blue EX. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Skip It. What's good, man? Welcome. All right, did I miss anybody? Let me see here. Let me go back up. I think I saw, yep, J2. What's good? My boy Streamlabs is here. R. Brooks, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Blaze 2000, what's good? What is good? Ocarina of Time, MV wants that on there. We'll talk about EA Play later. I just wanted to give you guys a day. I don't have any expectations for EA. Venturious, what's good? Greased Lightning, what's up, Greased? Welcome to the stream. A2 Junior, what is good, man? Welcome. Owen Clayton's here as well. What's good, Owen? What is good, Owen? If that's your actual name, I'm gonna need you to change that, my man. Hopefully that's not your actual name. Just change it to like Owen C. Let's see here. He said mom's making tacos. Cool, sounds good. But I think Battlefield 6 is a lock because EA's already stated that they're gonna have Battlefield 6. So I think Battlefield 6 for EA Play is definitely a lock. Hey, what's up, Lightning Ninja? Welcome to the stream. I got you confused, Lightning Ninja, for Greased Ninja. Greased Ninja, you need to become an Elite Ninja so we can have a Lightning Ninja and a Greased Ninja. Both of you guys back to back, Elite. What's up, RL Nook? Been waiting on Star Tropics 3 since I was 10. You're gonna keep waiting, bro. Noral Dean, what's up, man? Morning, welcome. Okay, you said morning, so that means you're somewhere far, far away. Somewhere far, far away. Across the pond, plus. Hey, what's up, Dre? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my man. Imagine a Metroid Mass Effect crossover. That'd be interesting. Would it? I think that'd just be corny. I don't know if we need that. Imagine a really good Metroid game and a really good new Mass Effect game. How about that? How about a really good Mass Effect game and a really good Metroid game? Because we haven't had a really good console Metroid game in a long time, and we haven't had a really good Mass Effect game in a long time. So how about those two franchises get it together themselves before we actually talk about crossing over between two? That doesn't make sense to me. Why would you cross something over when both franchises are either in long, it's been a while since we've had a Metroid Prime game, like a big console Metroid Prime game, and Mass Effect hasn't been good in over a decade. So the last good Mass Effect game was Mass Effect 3, and that was in 2012. So I think we need an actual good Mass Effect game and a good Metroid game first, and then you can do some type of stupid crossover if you want to do that. I don't think Metroid, personally, I'm not on the boat that Metroid needs multiplayer. I'm not on the boat of that. That's just me though. If they have like a really god tier single player game, Metroid started out as single player, not multiplayer. Even Metroid Prime started out as single player, not multiplayer. Gottman, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Darth Wesker, what's good? Welcome to the stream. New Jack and Daxter. Yeah, did you see my video where I talked about that? Did you see my live stream where we talked about New Jack and Daxter? Like what the developer said. Let's see it. What's up, TH3? He said most crossover games sound corny in theory. They do sound corny in theory. My only issue is that I don't like when crossovers happen when both franchises aren't really doing much. Like, I don't think it builds hype for the series. Like, obviously that'd be super hype. Like, people would be hyped to see it. But in my opinion, like, we just need a good Metroid game and a good Mass Effect game before we start talking about crossing over between the two, Like, let's get a good Mass Effect game, let's get a good Metroid game, and then, okay, whatever after that, Let's see, Minato Mario, what's good? Let's see, if they made another Star Fox, it would need online squad multiplayer. Sorry. Well, Star Fox has always been built, with the exception of the first Star Fox game. Every other Star Fox after that was multiplayer. Star Fox on the 64, the best-selling one, was known for its amazing multiplayer that people played back in the day. So I feel differently about that. Metroid Prime did not have, the original Metroid Prime did not have multiplayer, and it was not known for that. On top of that, Metroid Prime 2's multiplayer wasn't as good as Star Fox's multiplayer. And also Star Fox Assault also had way better multiplayer too than what Metroid Prime 2 did. I think Metroid Prime Hunters, but that was on the DS, a number of years and years after, So Metroid has always been known for more of the single player experience, where Star Fox kind of got inundated into the multiplayer a lot sooner. Because Star Fox 2 never released here in the West. Well, originally. So Star Fox 64 was the next one. Shinru with the dollar donation says, as far as retro games, a retro game to bring back. I'd like to see Croc series come back. Yo, for Jordan Fringe. Never got a chance to play those games. Can you, I think, man, play the battle theme from the Legend of Heroes series? Yeah, I can. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that, Shinru. Thank you for the consistent support, like always. Legend of Heroes. Legend of Heroes. Well, here's one of the battle things. Thank you for the dollar, Mr. Shinru. Assault was fun back in the day. It was fun back in the day. Hey, what's up, Big Bad Fox? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Also, shout outs to Bates, Yoakum, and Monkey D. Yo, thank you guys for the subscriptions. Appreciate that. We had 2 spots open for the tourney. Dark, Samus, Ridley, and Yoshi. If we have any people who want to join up, those 2 spots open. Yeah, we'll definitely see what we can do for that. So if you're an Elite Ninja and you want to play in our Villain versus Heroes tournament, that's this weekend. Make sure you guys hit us up. Let's get it. Konami collection. Okay. Konami collection. Sounds good. Konami collection. All right, we had, okay, I already read that. But shout outs, Dre. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Welcome. Would you rather have Monolith Soft new game, be Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or new IP? Acrylic, check out my video that I've already talked about that a million times. We're not talking about Monolith Soft today, so check out my videos where I already discussed all that in all my Monolith Soft videos. Like literally, I just talked about that. So check out my video, man. Let's see. We're not discussing that today, and we're not into random Q&A just yet. Let's see here. I need that Breath of Fire. That Breath of Fire 3. I think Breath of Fire would be cool. I mean, we've got Breath of Fire. I think it's on the Nintendo Switch Online, right? So Breath of Fire would be dope to come back. Absolutely. But I don't know, like, you know, hardcore turn-based RPG. They reinvented it to something else. They tried, and like the new Breath of Fire games like suck, you know? So I don't know what they do. Hold on, let me change. This is the song I'm playing. The song's actually kind of lit. Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday. This Sunday. Ice Climbers, get another game in the future. No. What retro game do you personally want on Nintendo Switch? What retro game do I want on Nintendo Switch? Chrono Cross. Like, I just want that to come back. Like, if I can pick a retro game to come back, and I mean like come back as in like remastered or like remade, it'd be like Chrono Cross. I think that game to me is like one of the unsung, you know, PS1 games that did not get the love that it deserved back on the PS1. I don't know why people didn't pick it up, but just people didn't pick it up like that. I don't know. I do not know why, but actually, I want to listen to that song one more time for this song. So yeah, Chrono Cross would be something that I really like to come back. Hey, what's up, Squid? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nintendo could bring over games that weren't on their system, like Legend of Dragoon. No, that's a Sony first-party game, so no. Like, it's not even about not being on their system. That's a first-party game. That's Sony's first-party IP. They can bring over other stuff that's not on their system. Like, you know, we have other games, like, from third-party developers, but not, I mean, I don't see them bringing over Legend of Dragoon. That's a first-party Sony game. Did you not know that, Anton? Trails in the Sky series? Yes, Trails in the Sky series. Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on the NES online thingy. Yeah, it's on there. I mean, I played it for a bit. I'm like, okay, this is just, I already played this a million times, and I'm old. And this game's aged quite a bit, so I'm good, you know? I can't be sitting there and playing classic games like that all day like I used to, you know? Nah, I don't play Uno on the Switch, nah. I used to play Uno back in the day, like the actual card game, but nah, I don't really play like video game. I don't play video game card games like that, like Uno or like stuff like that. ActRaiser would be a dope game to revive. ActRaiser, okay, cool. That'd be kind of dope. Secret of Evermore. Secret of Evermore is an interesting game. Quite possibly have one of the best covers that I've ever seen in the history of gaming. I used to watch my brother play Secret of Evermore a lot, and I really enjoyed it. And I also played it myself too. I think Secret of Evermore could be really cool in today's day, especially if they still go with the gimmick of a dog that transforms when you go to different like planets. I think Secret of Evermore should definitely come back, and like a Trials of Mana style, like in terms of like budget and things like that, you know? I definitely think Secret of Evermore should come back. I think that'd be really cool to play as like a you know, just like a dude and his dog rolling from planet to planet and fighting evil and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Like a nice, you know, $50 game, nothing too crazy, don't break the bank on it. You know, just market it as a brand new entry into the Mana series, or into like the Secret of, or whatever, like Mana-ish type of series, because they use the same engine as like Secret of Mana from what I remember. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be super cool. I'd be down for that, man. I want to see them. I want to see them go back and like reach into the, you know, hold up. Let's play this music. Let's play this music real quick. Let me see what else. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just an extended version of it. Never mind. It's the same thing, just an extended version. All right. Let's just do this. Let's see here. We need a Guardian Heroes remake. Oh, Guardian Heroes. Okay, yeah, that game was pretty dope. I like that game. That game was good. Bro, I want Earthbound. Everybody wants Earthbound. Everybody wants Earthbound. Sorry for my ignorance. I was under the impression that it was a third-party game. I'm ashamed. Yeah. That's why I said I thought you thought it was a third-party game. You didn't know it was a Sony first-party game. Nah. Legend of Dragoon is a Sony first-party game. Japan Studio made it. It flopped though. It flopped. They never made another one. Yo, it flopped so bad they didn't even want to put the main character in what's it called, in PlayStation All Stars. They didn't want to pay for the main character to be in the game. Oh, that's how bad that game flopped, dude. You were thinking, oh yeah, let's put them. I mean, they got Dante. They put Dante, and they put BioShock Big Daddy, and they put those characters in over one of their own characters from a first party, like massive RPG in the PS1 days. Oh my god, dude, that's heartbreaking. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Lufia Trilogy and a new entry. Ooh, okay, Lufia Trilogy. It was a good game though. It wasn't. It was a great game. I love that game. I played it back in the day. Hey, what's up, Machado? Both people I know that bought Legend of Dragoon loved it. I know not many people had it. A lot of people didn't have Legend of Dragoon. I rented it quite a bit. I couldn't afford it, so I used to rent it and play it on my friend's PlayStation till I beat it. And then one summer he left. He went to like Greece for the summer, and he let me borrow his PS1. So I just played it all summer.
I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
TH3, if that's the real TH3, says one like equals one fool biting the bullet buying an overpriced next gen system. Speaking of Earthbound, Sanctuary Garden, please. All right, I got you. Thank you for the dollar donation, TH3. Appreciate that. All right, Earthbound. Sanctuary Guardian. All right. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys. Remember, if you do a donation today, make sure you guys put a music track in there so I can play something for you. Video game track. They should port Command and Conquer Remastered to the Switch. That game is great. Command and Conquer. I remember playing Command and Conquer like crazy. My friend Turtle, growing up back in the day, he had Command and Conquer. We used to play that ish all the time. I used to love playing Command and Conquer on the PS1. Even though it's kind of awkward with the controls. Right now I have a mouse and keyboard, but you know. Wolfstar says Conduit 3, please. You want to bring back the Conduit? I think they'd have to do Conduit 1 and 2 remastered first, right? So they should bring back Conduit, maybe like the first Conduit game, bring that back and actually make it with incredible graphics, you know, even better than what they, obviously, because they can do a lot more. So remaster Conduit 1 and 2 double pack for $40 or like for $50. I think that would be pretty good, you know? I think that would be pretty good to start off with first. Then if that does well, then maybe you do a Conduit 3. Imagine if Earthbound 64 wasn't delayed, would you get it? Delayed? You mean canceled? Canceled and repurposed into Mother 3? Yeah, I probably would have, I guess. Just because there were so few RPGs on the N64 back then. I loved Base Wars when I was a kid. Mix of baseball and mechs. Base Wars, okay. Pretty sure that was the real TH3. Okay. Pretty sure it was the real TH3. Are you sure it wasn't maybe you, Tommy Riku? Ken Griffey Jr. MLB would be cool. Some NES sport games would be cool. Nah, we ain't trying to bring back no corny ass sport games. Excuse my French. Nah, man, I'm good. You're gonna waste effort on a baseball. No shots to Ken Griffey Jr. He's actually one of my favorite athletes of all time. He's like on the Mount Rushmore for me. Jerry Rice, Ken Griffey Jr., Michael Jordan, Joe Montana, Wayne Gretzky, Ronaldinho. I mean, I love these guys. These guys are dope, but I mean, I'm not trying to waste any resources of manpower on Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. I'm sorry, man. Let's get some gamers games on that list. Not Ken Griffey, not baseball sports games from the NES era. That's just corny, bro. Like, what? You can pick a game and you're picking NES baseball games? Nah, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, come on, dude. You gotta do better than that, bro. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but that sounds like a really corny. I'm just gonna throw out something because I played it back in the day. And by the way, I played all those games. Super Loaded Baseball. I played MLB or not MLB. I played all that crap that you're talking about. But I mean, they're gonna bring back some games, and you want them to bring back some Ken Griffey Jr. baseball? Like what? What the hell is this? Song of Denise? Piano fan? I don't know what this is, so I might get a copyright claim. Not exactly sure what that is, but either way, that's what happens when you listen to Earthbound music. You get weirdo stuff afterwards. That's the problem. You get weird stuff after you listen to Earthbound music. Tom Brady is your role model. Tom Brady should definitely not be your role model. You know who should be your role model? Your freaking mom, who's buying you Game Pass and taking care of you and making you tacos. What the hell does Tom Brady do for you? He should not be your role model. Can you throw a football? Probably not. There's no reason for Tom Brady to be your role model. Your mom should be your role model. Let's see here. Strange, nobody asking for Super Mario RPG. No, Super Mario RPG is definitely something that people are asking for. Just people haven't asked for it yet. We need a remake of 2020 Super Baseball. 2020 Super Baseball? No baseball. Nah, too lazy to mimic Dark or TH3 plus bouncing back. Again for Bad Times. Again, how's it going? Bad Times. What's going on, Tommy Reiki? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. You having some bad times? Let's hear it. If you feel like it, let's hear it. What if Tom Brady's his mom? Tom Brady's not his mom. Tom Brady's not his mom. I love the compilation of Atlas Depth Heaven series. Yidra Union Rivera Knights of Nightmare. Okay, I pay like $200 for a physical version of that. All right, Jep, that's what Jep wants. I feel you. Yeah, Super Mario RPG is on the NES Mini. It would be really cool if there was a new Super Mario RPG. Like if Square Enix and Nintendo worked together and made a Super Mario RPG 2, that would break the internet. Said, bro, no offense to Ken, but he ain't MJ material. I never said he was MJ material. I just said that he was one of my favorite players. I never said that he was good as MJ. Squid Vicious says, do you think they would bring 1,000 Year Door over to the Switch? 1,000 Year Door? Oh, I think it's definitely possible for them to maybe reach in the well and bring back some of those classic Paper Mario games. Maybe double pack Paper Mario games in HD. So yeah. Had a mental breakdown while driving to work. Decided not to go. Met up with my father. Handed him something to keep away from me. Have to go back to work, but can't do a 12-hour shift. Oh man, that seems rough, bro. Let me tell you something real quick, Tommy. You gotta stop overthinking it, man. And I know it's easy for me to say from my position, but stop overthinking it. Like, stop overthinking it. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting like tilted with every single little thing. Just try to take things one day at a time. One little thing at a time, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? And take the time that you need and whatever you need to do. Like if you need to just relax or play a game, take a day to do what you need to, like do what you want to do. And once again, like I don't know if you're still messing with that one girl that's like your friend or whatever. Like stop adding extra problems. Like if she's causing you issues, bro, you don't need to be friends with her no more. Like I said, you already have enough issues in your life, right, Tommy? There's no need to sit there and add a woman's issues. That's not even who you're messing with, or that's not even who you're with, to your issues on top of what you're dealing with. So cut out any people that are causing you issues. Especially as a dude with a girl that's already married, like there's no need for you to be getting into issues with her. Like, remember how we talked about that last time? Like, that just doesn't seem like having issues with a married woman is not something that you should be doing. So if that's also still causing you problems, cut that ish out. Because why? You got issues with your dad, you know, now you got issues sometimes with work. Now you have issues with this girl that's married. Even if she's your friend, still she's married to some other dude. Let him worry about it, you know, like, so cut out problems that are expendable. I think that's one of the ones. I don't know your life, and I'm not trying to police you or do, you know, tell you to do whatever, but I think that's one of the things that you need to cut out, because it seems like there's always some issue. You should cut that girl out of your life right now. Wait until you're good, and then maybe you can be friends with her again. But if she's still causing you issues, she needs to go. Like she needs to go. She needs to go like ASAP. Taco Josh Gaming with the $3.50 and says, Suidokian 2, they did a new one. Respect from one content creator to another, sir. Song trails Cold Steel 2 intro. All right, I got you. Thank you for the support, man. Shout outs to Taco Josh Gaming. Appreciate the support, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs to my man Taco Josh. Check out his channel too. All right, Trails of Cold Steel 2 intro. All right, let's get it. Shout outs. So we're just gonna play this one right here. OJ Hokage is life coach, personal trainer, and good friend. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, y'all would agree, right? Squid, if you had a friend, because Squid's an older dude like me. Squid, if you had a friend that was a girl that was married and she was causing you strife and issues, would you still talk to her as a married man yourself? Or even if you weren't married? I know I wouldn't. I'd just be like, yo, let her husband deal with their issues. I'm not gonna add another married woman's issues at my age in my life. That's just not something that you need to do as men. Like, there's no way that you need to be adding a married woman's issues into your life on top of what you're dealing with already. That's just my opinion. I think that should just never be. If she wasn't married, then okay, whatever. But if she's married, her husband needs to deal with that, not you. You're not. Yeah, you're not. That's not you. You know, like, that's not something that you need to be doing at your age. Because I know you're not super young, Tommy. So maybe if you were younger, yeah. Like when I was younger, I messed with some girls that were friends or whatever the case is, and like, you know, I would be involved in their issues with their boyfriends and stuff like that. But that ish got corny real quick. Like, it got corny real. I kind of started, like, especially in college, I kind of got like tilted, like dealing with some of these girls. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I really want to be involved with these girls' issues. Like, I think that's when, after I realized, like, after college and like what happened, and the girl that was my friend in college or whatever the case is, man. Like, I started thinking, like, I don't need to be worrying myself with other girls, like a girl's issue that I'm not with, and like she has like a boyfriend or like a husband, or like, I don't need to worry about her. Like, I can be her friend, whatever, from a distance, and we can be friends, but I'm not going to get upset or tilted over this girl that's with somebody else. Like, that's just something that I'm not going to do, you know? It's something I'm not going to do, man. Can't bother me with that. I really haven't been friend zoned that many times, to be honest, Real Game Pass fan. I've been friend zoned a few times. I just think that there's just no need. I mean, I was never gonna, like, the girl that I'm talking about, I wasn't gonna get with her anyway. She was like 6'1", dude. She was just really super tall white girl. But I just felt like, why do I need to be worried about her? You know what I'm saying? Like, her issues with that. Like, if she wants to talk to me as a friend, that's cool. But I'm not gonna get tilted and like be like angry at her over things. Like, that's not gonna happen. You know? Dragonheart 613 with the $5 says, excited to see Zombies Ate My Neighbors return. Yes, Zombies Ate My Neighbors and like Ghoul Patrol or whatever, both of those are coming back. One of my favorite Super Nintendo NES games. Will there be a physical release or mainly eShop? Play main theme. Play main theme of what? Zombies Ate My Neighbors? I don't know if there will be a physical release. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Let's see here. Main theme. Thank you, Dragonheart, for the $5, though, man. I appreciate that. That would have tied you with the top streamage of Vanessa, but you did super chat instead. So Vanessa's gonna stay up since you did the 5 on there. But shout outs to you. You tied up with Vanessa. So yeah, shout outs. I don't know what the main theme is for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I don't know if I think this might be it. Either way, shout outs to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I used to play that game all the day. All the time back in the day. Surround yourself with people you admire or wish to emulate. That will help you improve as a person. You got to work on yourself more so than anything, man. So, I mean, yeah, that's definitely going to help. Surround yourself with good people. If you can. Uncle Fester's Funhouse. Yo, Fester's Quest. Who played Fester's Quest back in the day? I thought that game was kind of lit. Rondo of Blood. Ooh, Rondo of Blood's really good. Let's see here. Limited Run Games tweeted about a physical for zombies coming in the future. Okay, well, there you go. Pick up Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I bought the physical copy from Play Asia. I did. So yeah. Is it main no, that's the stage 1 main theme is the title screen. Okay, hold up. I think I can do it. Okay, hold up. It's right here. There we go. I like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4, 6, and 5 on Switch. 4, 6, and 5. Why'd you go out of order there? Why don't you just say 4, 5, and 6? I don't get it. Why'd you switch around 6 and 5? I want to know, Leaf. Can Konami throw Symphony of the Night on the Switch? They could if they really wanted to. It'd be better than baseball games that you were asking for, that's for sure. Hey, it's all good, Dragonheart. It's all good. Shoutouts. Shoutouts. I like a Dragon Quest Monsters retro game. All right, Dragon Quest Monsters retro games. This Poké Lives Matter. It's time for Symphony of the Night to come to Switch. It would be perfect on the console. It would be. I'd be down for Symphony of the Night. I'd buy it again. I bought that game way too many times though, for the most part. But I'd be down. You know. So it's trying to get your attention quickly. Well, if you want to get my attention, the best way to do it is to tag me first of all. No, but you didn't tag me, so you just. Let's see here. They can do another Castlevania collection. They could do another They said Castlevania collection #1. I definitely think they're gonna have another Castlevania collection with more games. I think they maybe wanted to announce it at E3, but maybe it wasn't ready or whatever the case is. But I think that if they went to E3, they would have announced it. So I think maybe this year there's a Castlevania collection that has some of the newer games on there, or the Metroidvania Castlevania games. So yeah. Tales games to the Switch. Yeah, the Tales games. I just need GBA games on the Switch. You just need them. You just need the GBA games, and then your life is complete. Just need them. 16-bit hero. Welcome to the stream. They should do something with Pokemon Stadium. Nah, not really. You know why? Pokemon Stadium is irrelevant in today's day. The reason why Pokemon Stadium is irrelevant, because back then you wanted to play with the Pokemon in an arena with like better graphics, right? Or like not on the portable, on the TV. Pokemon on the Switch doubles as a Pokemon Stadium and also as a normal Pokemon adventure, you know, portable adventure with the Switch. So there's no, Pokemon Stadium has become redundant. There's no need for Pokemon Stadium. There really isn't. Unless you want to play like the mini games, but that's not enough for a singular release. They should just release mini games that are in the regular Pokemon games that are like the Pokemon Stadium mini games. But there's really no need to even do Pokemon Stadium anymore, to be honest, because everything that was Pokemon Stadium is built into the games right now. So there's no point. That's just a waste of money, to be honest. No, we're not talking about Teen Titans and DC real Game Pass fans. So I didn't hear. No, we're not talking about that. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in doing it. I don't understand why people say, oh, well, bring back Pokemon Stadium. It's like, why? All Pokemon Stadium was a way for you to take your Pokemon and play on the big screen. That's all it was. There wasn't anything really more to Pokemon Stadium. Though I know there was some of like Pokemon Coliseum, some of them had like single player adventures, but those weren't as good as like the regular Pokemon game adventures, you know? So, I mean, it doesn't make sense for them to do that. There's no point. Mega Man Battle Network. Yo, what's good with Mega Man Battle Network? You guys think Mega Man Battle Network coming back in some way, shape, or form? Collection from Capcom? Anybody think Mega Man Battle Network is coming back? Pikmin 1 and 2. Pikmin can just stay. It can just stay. We don't need Pikmin 1 and 2. To be honest, man, I think Pikmin's dope. I think it's a cool franchise, man, but I think I'm good on Pikmin. I think I'm good with playing any. I mean, I'll play the games whenever they come out, but I think I'm good on Pikmin. But I can see why people like it, though. Ain't no Pokemon Stadium. Why? I already explained why. Are you not paying attention, Leaf Johnson? I literally explained why. The regular Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield, have Pokemon Stadium built into it. Play in an arena on the big screen with your Pokemon. All your Pokemon from your adventure are already right there. There's no point in having Pokemon Stadium. All that game was a buffer zone between your portable game and your TV. There was literally no need for Pokemon Stadium on the Switch. The Pokemon Sword and Shield is already that. Shout outs to Chase Williams with the big $10 donation. Chase Williams with the 10 cents. Sup, OJ? Yo, what's up, Chase? Shout out to my boy. Welcome to the stream. Chase, that makes you the top stream ninja for this stream. That means you get 2 songs. You supplanted my girl Vanessa, of course. But that's okay. Vanessa's still the homie. Chase W with that $10 donation. Chase, we need 2 songs from you. 2 gaming tracks that I can play ASAP. Just tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. Mods, also look out for what Chase has to say just in case I miss it. Mods. Thank you for the 10, bro. I appreciate that. Can you explain why people want this Earthbound game so much? Because it's a really weird RPG with some interesting mechanics. I was agreed with you, sir. Okay, you agreed with me. Okay, my bad. I thought you were saying something else. I can't read, Leaf. Did you know that? I have trouble reading. I need to go back. Reading Rainbow. Dank Meme says, what's up? What's up, Dank Meme? We need Mario Strikers. I think Mario Strikers could happen, S. Spencer. I think Mario Strikers could happen. Does Beautiful Joe count as a retro game? I think it counts as a retro game. I think GameCube is retro now, right? So I think most GameCube games would be considered retro games at this point. Right? What y'all think of the Fatal Frame slot machine that was announced today? Fatal Frame slot machine? Was there a Fatal Frame? Okay, I did see that. Fatal Frame slot machine? So Koei Tecmo and Nintendo doing that? Fatal Frame slot machine? About Pikmin, meet me at the bike racetracks after school. You can't, oh yeah, I forgot THC's a huge Pikmin fan. My bad. Oh, I meant to say that Pikmin's the greatest. It's the greatest. It's the best. I love it. I love Pikmin. Hey, what's up, Gamer Goon? Welcome to the stream, bro. I know you've been here, but welcome. I didn't say hi to you. What's good, Gamer Goon? Shout outs. Good to see a lot of the new ninjas with their Sharingan ticks in there. I like to see that. Yo, speaking of Sharingans, yo peeps, let's get on that Elite Ninja pledges. Let's go. We need to get to, guys, we get 9 new Elite Ninja. We get a new emote. You guys don't understand. I want a new emote. I really want a new emote. Let's get these exclamation mark elite. Let's get these new elite members. I should say members, elite members. Exclamation mark elite. Join up for $1 a month and get into our Discord, play video games with us. And let's get these new elites in here. I want that new emote. I want it more than anything. I want it. James Ramirez. Killer Instinct and KI Gold on the Switch. Killer Instinct and KI Gold. That's not going to happen. Well, unless Microsoft and Nintendo work out a deal. Because Killer Instinct now belongs to Microsoft. So that's not going to be as easy as some of the other games, potentially. Hey, what's up, Party Man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hey, Party Man, how'd your, didn't you have a tournament? How'd that go? How'd that go, man? I'm excited to hear about the results. Or didn't you have like a play-in or something like that? Hey, what's up, Derek Clay? You think we'll see N64 games on the Switch online in the near future? No, not near future. It's hard to imagine 35th without access to Ocarina of Time. But that doesn't mean it's Switch Online though. They can just do Ocarina of Time released on the on a cartridge or download like they did with Mario 64. It doesn't have to be Switch Online though. That's the thing. I don't know why you're like after Mario. I don't know why you're equating the two. Like you don't have to do Switch Online. You can just do a regular release of an N64 game if you want it. You know? Yo, Jace7, my man Jace. What's good, bro? I see you on Twitter, kind of doing your thing as well. What's good, Jace? Jace7 with the $5 and says, for the Ninja funds, can you play Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition main theme? It's the best thing about the game. Don't hate me. You know, to be honest, I think Street Fighter 5 sucks. But I've become an avid watcher of Street Fighter 5 because of Low Tier God. That's the only reason why I watch that game. Oh, and I do watch some of like the tournament play. But Low Tier God makes Street Fighter 5 amazing because of how much he rages in the game and how much he gets upset in the game and like the rage quitting and stuff like that. At least not like when he wasn't Rose, because he can't rage quit with Rose. But yeah, it's funny. So I actually like Street Fighter 5. I like watching Street Fighter 5. I think it's a great game to watch. LTG in particular, nobody else. Well, I watched Snake Eyes. Never mind. I watched Snake Eyes as well. Shout outs to Jace though, my man. Thank you for the 5, dude. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna get Zombies. Oh no, not Zombies. SF5 Arcade Edition main theme. Are you still banned from LTG streams? I am still banned from LTG streams. I am actually, I'm glad that you said that. I actually am still banned from LTG streams. Don't worry. I'll get unbanned once I get some clout, and maybe I hit 100K and I get a check mark. I'll DM him like, I'm banned from your streams, but I mean, I got a check mark. I got a little bit of clout, so can I get back in? And he'll probably let me back in if I explain to him the situation. Maybe I drop a little donation to him. Golden Sun or Final Fantasy 11 on the Switch. Poke Lives Matter. Have you checked out my videos on Golden Sun? Have you watched those? Let's see here. Street Fighter 5 is actually really good now. Last year they changed it. I wouldn't say it's really good, no. I would say that it's definitely a lot more improved than what it was before, but is the game really good? No. And do I think that the game is anywhere near as good as Street Fighter 4? No, I don't think. I think Street Fighter 4 is a lot more fun to watch. Street Fighter 4 had better character selection. Street Fighter 4 was finished faster than what, well, not necessarily, but Street Fighter 4 was just better. The announcer was better in Street Fighter 4. The sound effects were better in Street Fighter 4. The environments were better in Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 is better than Street Fighter 5 in almost every single way. Almost every single way. So yeah. Gotta watch Max. I also love the Team Spooky tournaments. Max doesn't really play Street Fighter 5 though. He doesn't really play Street Fighter 5 anymore. I watch Maximilian do, but he doesn't really play Street Fighter 5. I liked watching Max when he played Killer Instinct. I thought that was the hype. Killer Instinct is hype. That game is freaking amazing. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. What a name. With the $20 becoming these top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage. And says, this should cover a pizza. It should cover a pizza. Mendel Palace and Dragon Spirit reboots would be interesting to have on the Switch. You know what? I agree with you. Considering you donated $20, yes, I 100% agree with you. And your name is incredible. Your name is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Thank you for the, you are the top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage with that $20 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Yo, shout outs. Thank you for the pizza funds. It's been a hot minute since the pizza funds. Yes, I actually watched Maximilian Dude fighting Low Tier God live, and I had both streams up at the same time. It was great. It was a great battle. Great battle between roses. My opinion on FF16. Go watch my videos, Leaf. I already talked about it on my video. Let's see here. Party Man says, I'm still in my tourney, but I'm waiting to play. I'm in losers redemption bracket currently and only took one set so far. LOL, others were DQs. I've lost 3 sets currently. Oh man, people are bringing the heat. Dang, people are bringing the heat. All right, well that's good. You're getting some nice tournament practice in, so that's good. So yeah, man. Absolutely. Wish they would bring Gradius back. Have you checked out R-Type? R-Type on the Switch is very similar to that. It's out now, I think, on the Switch. R-Type. So check that game out. It's pretty much like that, you know. Been getting my behind kicked. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, these online warriors, man, they practice online all the time. So you know they're ready to play online. They're ready to play with that lag. They're ready. They put like, you know, 5,000 hours in Smash Brothers. Some of them dedicate their whole damn life to Smash Brothers, you know. So yeah, man. I mean, it's rough. It's rough in these online streets. Rough in these online streets. I want Madden on Switch so badly. You probably want to play Madden and eat a bowl of cereal too at the same time, huh? No, I'm just messing with you, Dak and Bull. He's been playing recently since the updates, though. He has been playing recently since the updates. I know he has, because he's been playing Street Fighter 5 with Rose. So since they updated, because he's a big Rose fan as well. So I know he's been playing recently, but he doesn't normally play Street Fighter 5. He stopped playing. But yeah, he has been playing a little bit more now since Rose came out. You know, but he stopped playing Street Fighter 5 for a long time. I actually got good shot at winning this bracket winners top 8. Hey, there you go, Chuba. Wait, are you guys in the same tournament? Chuba and what's it called? And Party Man? Low Tier God is a fighting game player. People just meme him so much because he's so crazy. But as somebody who watches him normally, he's actually pretty good at fighting games. He can probably beat you at every fighting game, E-Man. But he's actually not bad at fighting games. And to be honest, out of all the guys that I would consider a Street Fighter player, you see him getting cooked in Smash or whatever the times when he gets upset. He's actually better in Smash than like every single Street Fighter player that tried to play the game. When Smash first came out, like Smash Ultimate, a lot of Street Fighter guys and other types of people that didn't play Smash wanted to get into it because they thought that they could make money off the game if they played it on stream. And all of them sucked like really, really, really bad and dropped it and couldn't play. Like they were terrible. Like I watched some players that were like God tier in Dragon Ball Fighters and in Street Fighter play Smash Brothers and look like a baby playing. And LTG is actually not, I'm not trying to defend him on this, I'm just saying he's actually not horrible. He's actually not like the other Street Fighter players that I've seen play Smash Brothers. Like, he can actually like move around and he does some things, like he does combos like with Snake, and like he knows some setups. He knows like what moves can kill with Snake and things like that. Like, compared to other people, Street Fighter players, he's actually not bad. But obviously, is he as good as like Chuba or anything like that, or like actual like Smash players? No. But out of the Street Fighter players that I saw try to play Smash Ultimate, he's definitely the best one that I saw. Let's see here. Dude, that Icy's player destroyed me. Oh man, Icy's online is crazy. Okay, yeah, it's the same tournament. Okay, nice, nice. Chuba, you gotta take one home. Chuba, you gotta take one home for PlayerEssence. You gotta put PlayerEssence El Chupacabra. Let's go. You've won enough money from my tournaments. That's your sponsorship right there. You gotta put you gotta put PlayerEssence El Chupacabra. You gotta represent PlayerEssence. Let's go. LDG's a decent Smash player. Yeah, he's a decent. He's not. I don't think he's not as good. I don't think he's not as good as me. He's not as good as like Party Man, like on our best players here, you know, on Chuba. But he's not, oh my gosh, horrible. You know, he's not like, oh my god, he's the worst player ever. To Street Fighter players, you know. So yeah. So yeah. Who do you believe will be the least likely character to be added next into Smash? I don't know, man. Like, James, I'm not thinking about who's the least likely. I don't know. Goku? Go watch my videos on it. Let's see here. Let's see. OJ would never let me use the PlayerEssence brand. Shaking my head. I would let you use it. Whoever, if Party Man or if any of you guys that play in tournament that are Elite Ninja want to use the PlayerEssence tag for your tournaments, feel free to do so. If you're an Elite Ninja. If you're not an Elite Ninja, hell no. But if you're an Elite Ninja, I'm cease and desisting you if you're not an Elite Ninja. But if you're an Elite Ninja and you're playing in a tournament, you are more than, you are part of the Elite Ninja fam. You can definitely use it. Absolutely. LTG sounds like he's at my level. I would probably say, yeah, you guys are about at the same level, yeah. You might be a little bit better than him, or maybe a little bit not. Depends on it depends on how good you are against Snake. Like, how good are you against Snake? How good are you against Simon and Richter? Because those are like his two best characters. I think his Simon and Richter, that's like a meme character for him, because he just, like all Simon, he's just throwing out those freaking potions, and oh my god, you just get hit with stuff when he uses it. So it's more funny where it's like Snake is his actual character, where he's actually playing like for real, you know? I'll use the PE in the first open invitational for Splatoon 3. Hey, there you go. Now I'm good. I'm not a good online competitive player. So yeah, you don't enter any tournaments, so you're okay. So yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, that'd be cool. That would be cool. All the Elite Ninjas can use your tag in Smash? No, I didn't say that. I said that they can use my tag in a tournament. If you're playing in an official tournament and you're an Elite, yes. Just not regularly though. Like if you're just playing like on stream, no, you can't use my tag. Well, no. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. If you guys do stream, yeah, you guys can use it. Yeah, you guys can use PlayerEssence. Yeah, you can use it. Custom Robo. I ain't using a PlayerEssence hashtag in Smash game. Hell no. I suck. I'll be disowned and tossed into the building. Let's see. I fought Snake like probably 200 times. Okay, if you're good at the Snake matchup, then then you should be able to beat him. But how are you at the Richter Simon matchup? Because that one's the tricky one. Can we use your name? No, you can't, Dre. Not you. Everybody but you. No, not on stream regular. No. If you're fighting in a tournament, that's fine, but not on stream. No. Armchair is not allowed. No, armchair is not allowed. Tournament only. Tournament only. What the hell do you mean by where would I rank misclick? What does that mean? Rank her for what? Hey, what's up, Gamfat? Welcome to the stream, bro. About to change my channel name. No, I did not say that you can use the name PlayerEssence as your channel name. No, I did not say that, Dre. I already see what you're trying to start something. I already see you're trying to start something. I did not say that. I did not say that you can do that, sir. Hey, make sure you guys watch my most recent video. Let's get 100 new views on that recent video if you haven't watched it. I'm going to start doing this more when I stream. For those who haven't watched my video, you guys open it up and have it going at the same time. If you haven't seen my video for today, we need to get it to my, it's within distance of my top 3 video. My top 3, so let's boost that video up. Let's go. Here's the link. Make sure you guys open it up. Give it a watch if you haven't already seen it. Have it open, ready to go. Let's see here. I met her Smash skills. Miss Click is not a Smash player, so there's no need to, like, where am I gonna rank her for what? I had like a scale of 1 to 10. She's a beginner. She's you know, she's not a Smash player. You know, she's not terrible like the worst player ever, but she doesn't play Smash like that, you know? She's much better like at games like Splatoon. She's good at really, I'd rank her skills at Splatoon very good, very high. You know, I'd say like she plays Overwatch. She's been playing Valorant. You know, she plays games like that. She don't play Smash Brothers. You know? Hey, what's up, JMV? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna get a cease and desist on your channel, dude. Gonna get a cease and desist on that channel. You're gonna jack up my algorithm, Dre. Let's see, Juice Man Vaughn, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. I view most videos every morning before work. No filler at all. No filler, all thriller. Good vids. If some you don't watch every day, please do. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, RL Nook. Oh my gosh, I love Overwatch so much. It's my most played game, like 800 hours. Okay, 800 hours in Overwatch. Sounds like a waste of time, but all right, sounds good. No, I'm messing with you, Owen. Oh, let's see here. So, yeah, that actually is against the YouTube TOS. TH3 is right about that. That actually is against YouTube. It's against YouTube TOS. Let's see here. Silver Tory, what's good, man? Welcome. What's good? Proddy Production, what's good? Thank you for the gifted sub. Proddy Production gifting the sub. What's good, man? To Curious Dump. What's good? Thank you for the gifted tier 1. Yo, we're actually pretty close to 100 subs on Twitch. Let's go. Yo, yeah, we're at 96 subs on Twitch. So let's see if we can get 4 new Elite Ninja on Twitch. Fire Nation, let's get it, man. Thank you guys for the support. Almost at 100. Thank you so much. YouTube can ban me if they want. I ain't afraid of them. It's against YouTube TOS. It's against YouTube TOS. That RPG video is booming, right? I thought it would be doing better than what it would be, Juice Man. It's doing okay. It's my 4th. It's almost my 3rd best. It's my 4th best out of my top 10. I thought it'd be doing better, but I don't know. Maybe it didn't get to people's feeds today. I think there probably was an issue with notifications because that video should have definitely done better based on how my channel loves Xenoblade. So I thought it would have done a lot better than what it's doing, but maybe it'll probably get some traction later. Maybe the title's bad. I'm not really sure. But I mean, I SEO'd it good, but I'm not really sure what's going on. Not really sure. But either way, it's not bad. Top 4 out of my 4th out of my top 10. My last 10 videos, so not bad. Please take away Dre's mod so I can ban him and send him a message. Nah, he'll change it later. He'll change it. Let's see. I've played like 5 years, so that's bad. You're barely 5 years old. How you've been playing since what? Childbirth, Owen? LTG cease and desist. A notification came up for the live stream. Yeah, I think my video for this morning, maybe the notification didn't come up like it should have. So yeah. But yeah, I do agree though. I do think that you need to change it because it is against YouTube TOS. And if I allow someone who's breaking YouTube TOS in my stream, I can be held liable. So I mean, it would be nice if you can change it, Dre, because I don't know how that'll affect me if you have somebody purposefully breaking YouTube TOS and I say, oh no, just leave it. You know, so it'd be good if you can change that back. 'Cause I don't want it to make it seem as if I'm allowing somebody to break YouTube TOS in my stream. You know? So yeah, and I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my channel to get in trouble. So if you can change it, that'd be great, man. Let's see. Melface Sky says, I would love for the Skies of Arcadia HD for the Switch. Yes, that'd be great. Thanks, Dre. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for doing the right thing, Dre. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Diplomacy. Diplomacy wins. All right, let's see here. I already watched it and all. When I wake up, I watch your vid. Also, I started the Sons of Sam documentary. I watched a ton of the true crime stuff. Oh, yeah, I was watching the Sons of Sam documentary, too. It's pretty interesting. I didn't know about... Well, actually, I did know a little bit about, like, the extra people that could have been involved. But now it's actually going, like, super hardcore in depth. So, I fell asleep, though, watching it today. But that's because I was tired from exercising this morning. But yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All that true crime stuff is really good. I like it. I'll for sure watch after the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys, I'm going to put it again in the chat. Make sure you guys watch the videos. I know guys like Real Game Pass fan probably don't even watch the videos. So you guys don't be scrubs. What is TOS? Terms of service. Terms of service. Fact finders. Who's the most improved Smash player in the village since the game came out? Honestly, I'd say Liquidy. I haven't played against Liquidy in a long time, so I don't really know who's the most improved player when it comes since the game first came out. But I mean, to be honest, I might have to say Chuba, because when he picked up Wolf, before he picked up Wolf, I mean, he was okay at the game, but once he picked up Wolf, he got extremely good, you know, with Wolf. And I know he's been winning, you know, our tournaments for a while now, but I would just say when he picked up Wolf, his game got a lot better. So maybe Chuba, maybe, you know, I don't know. Katana Riku's doing some nice things. He was pretty trash. And he's doing some nice things with Cloud. He's doing some nice things with Cloud right now. So Katana Riku was like super ultra garbage, and now he's like actually passable with Cloud, you know, because he used to use Link. So yeah, I would say he used to be with King K. Rool before Wolf. Yeah. So I mean, obviously you pick a much better character, but then also you put in the work to get a lot better at the game too. So I would say Chuba, Katana Riku, one of those two. Because Katana Riku went from literally like completely horrible at the game to actually getting some dubs online with Cloud. So I think he might be a candidate for most improved as well. Shout out Sean, I appreciate that. My videos come on before John's though, so if you can check out mine before, not that it matters which order you watch it in, but mine do come out before. So if you want to not extend your day as much, because you don't have to wait till after his comes up then watch mine, you can watch mine beforehand, then you can watch his, then your day, you can get started with whatever you're going to do next after that sooner than you would before, since mine are a little bit early in the morning. Vernon Will with the Aussie, is that the Aussie dollars? Thank you so much with the $4.99, or no, sorry, $4.49, and says great week of content. Hi from Australia. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate that. $4.49. Nah, Party Man, you didn't stay the. Here's the thing, Party Man, you didn't stay the same. You said most improved, so you are obviously improving. But you said most improved, but you were already, because you used Peach from the beginning, so you were better than Chuba at the beginning because you used Peach, you know, and you got better. But obviously Chuba's been winning the tournament, so his rate of improvement has been more. You said most improved. You've gotten better, but not most improved, because you used Peach from the beginning. Peach was always God tier, so there's only so much you can do, you know. I like to see a port of Valkyria Chronicles. I was just Valkyrie Profile. Yes, I would like to see Valkyrie Profile too. Hey, what's up, Silk Reese? Welcome to the stream. You're joking? Okay, cool. I just want you to. I want you to make sure that, you know, I wasn't trying to knock your game or nothing like that, you know. 70% of what? They're saying 70%, boys, because anytime that you donate through Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% of it. So I only get 70%, of the donation. YouTube will take 30% of any donation through Super Chat. YouTube will take it. If you use Streamlabs, if you go directly to my Streamlabs account, I get 100%. If you go to my PayPal account, I get like 90 something percent. So they say 70% boys because it's kind of like a joke. It's like, oh, 70%, you know, he only gets 70%, you know, because YouTube takes 30 compared to the other options where I get a higher percentage. That's what they say, 70% boys. It's just like a long running meme. So yeah. Let's see, I've come a long way thanks to Party Man and Chupa. You know what? Dark Synchron, I'd say that you've definitely improved a lot more too, but you were already really good when I first played against you with Captain Falcon. Obviously, you've gotten a lot better, but you were already pretty damn good when I first played you. So yeah. That's the reason why I'm not including you in this, like most improved. I would say you were already really good, you know? This is my fault. I didn't know. No, it's okay. It's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. It's no big deal. You know, like obviously if you can use Streamlabs, that's dope, you know, but I'm appreciative of anything that I do get. So I don't really complain about it. People just joke about it. We kind of turn it into like a funny meme because before I used to be like, hey guys, do this, but then people still did Super Chat, which is fine. Sometimes you can't do Streamlabs or whatever the case is. So, but yeah, I'm appreciative of anything that I do get, whether it's 70% or it's not. So, so yeah. So no need to apologize. No need to apologize. Dark is still trash at Splatoon. Is he? Still bad at Splatoon. Still bad at Splatoon. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's get into the next topic here, though, boys and girls. Let's get into the next topic. Wait, why is Twitch? Okay, no, retro games. Never mind. Let's see here. Burden Will with another $2.99, and he says, "Can you but your favorite? Can you play your favorite game music on? Can I put my favorite game music on? Yeah, my favorite game music. That'd be like Chrono Trigger. So." What Chrono Trigger battle theme one? I love Chrono Trigger's battle theme. I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. Thank you for the $2.99, Mr. Burden Will. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the support today, boys and girls. Retro games, Chrono Cross remake. Chrono Cross would be great. A remake of Chrono Cross would be fantastic. Or a new Chrono game would be great. Maybe something at E3. Hey, what's up, Gregory Summers? What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, sir. It probably just autocorrect on his phone. Owen. I mean, it's all happened to us. The Vendetta Against. Thank you for the 2 NZs. Thank you so much, Vendetta Against. Longtime supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys can still talk about retro games that you want on the Switch, but now we're going to talk about the PS5 and Xbox Series X shortages. Apparently, I'm going to have more of a full report on this tomorrow, but apparently, like the what's it called? The shortages are going to last into next year. So if you're looking to get one, man, it's going to be even tougher because the shortages are going to last even to next year with the semiconductor chip stuff, man. So it's rough out in these streets. It's rough out in these streets, man. Out in these PS5 and Xbox Series streets. Thank you for the 2 NZs, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I figured that it was autocorrect. Yeah. Fallout New Vegas on the Switch. The game's corny. Fallout New Vegas. That game's corny. I hate that game. It crashed like 5 million times on me. Let's see. Plain Truth says PS5 has no killer app for me, so I'm waiting. What would be a big game that would get you to pick up the PS5? What about like a game like Ratchet and Clank? It's rough out here for these gamers, man. It really is. Scalper's gonna scalp too. Yep, Scalper's gonna scalp. Series S in stock. Nah, not in a lot of places. Not in a lot of places. It's still actually sold out lots of places. Sometimes they get stock in, but it sells out pretty quickly. The Series S isn't normally in stock, no. I have, by the way, guys, I have retail sources at Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, and they very rarely ever have, you know, in my area, Xbox Series S. And when they do get it in, it sells out almost instantly. It might be there for like tops, like half a day. Tops for a Series S. PS5 is gone instantly. As soon as it comes in, it's gone. So yeah. Do you think Sony and MS are creating this shortage just to create more hype about their consoles? No. Anytime that you hear somebody say that somebody manufactures a shortage, like people used to say that about Nintendo and the Switch, or people used to say, like, no, that's dumb. They would never do something that stupid. So no, none of them ever manufacture any type of shortages. It's always just people with no knowledge of anything that can't prove it that say it. That just to say, go conspiracy theorists on people. But no, it's never really happened with any of these companies. They don't ever try to manufacture shortages. Like, oh, we're gonna make it seem so it's more hype. No, that's not something that, for any main system, no. Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal hasn't been good in a long time, though, playing true. It's like the Twisted Metal game on the PS3. Was that game that great? When was the last time Twisted Metal was really good? God of War, Ragnarok, and Final Fantasy 16 is the games that would push me to get a PS5. Well, those games are coming, so Final Fantasy 16, I think that's going to be I think that might be this year for Final Fantasy 16. Hey, what's up, Last Kid? Welcome to the stream. I ain't gonna lie, I paid $750 for mine on the market price. I beat Demon's Souls and now I play PS4 games on it. I mean, that sounds like what lots of people are doing. I don't know why you'd pay that much just to play Demon's Souls, though. That seems ridiculous to pay $750 to play Demon's Souls. Like, that doesn't seem like a good investment to me. You should have waited, bro. Manufacturing a shortage is so damn stupid. Yeah, it's really dumb, especially because most of the time when people say that they're trying to do these manufacturing plants are being stressed to the limit. They're making as many of them as possible, and people still say stupid stuff like, oh, they're trying to manufacture. Not saying that Anton says that, but oh, they purposefully make less of them. It's like, no, they don't. Have you seen how hard these people work in these freaking factories and stuff like that? No, they don't manufacture shortages like that. You're gonna make less money, man. Nobody does that. You know. Let's see here. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. He heard other people talk about it, so that's the reason why he brought it up. And that's why, and that's good. The fact that I think that's a good thing. He brought it up as a question, you know, not necessarily that he believes it, but he brought it up as a question. So I think that's good that you bring it up so we can talk about it, but it's silly. In my opinion, it's really silly for anybody to think, you know, for people to bring that up as if it's like something that companies, Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo do. It's like, no, they don't do that, you know? The DT, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation. No, I thought more games were coming sooner, but I was wrong. LOL. I did beat Valhalla, the RE8 on it. Okay, well, that's good. Those are good. Well, Valhalla's not a good game, but RE8's a good game. You thought more games were coming sooner? Well, Sony detailed all their games, though, so I don't know why you thought that, RL Nook. They literally told you, hey, this is the release lineup. This is what we've got. They didn't say that there was anything else. All the companies detailed what was going to be released, so I don't know where you got that impression. I mean, I already knew that there wasn't going to be as many games on PS5. You know, in terms of like stuff that they're doing. So, because they detailed everything. They didn't like say, oh, we got some secrets for you or anything like that. So, but it's all good, man. It's all good. It happens. I bought Has Been Heroes thinking it was a normal game and it ended up being a road game that I raged. I'd be happy with the Twisted Metal 2 HD remake. That doesn't have to be the new Twisted Metal game. I just want Sony to bring back Twisted Metal. Damn, you really think Twisted Metal's that good to the point where you buy a PS5 just to play a Twisted Metal 2 remake? Dang, I never saw Twisted Metal as that good of a franchise. Like, you just drive around in a car shooting stuff. Really feeling it. All right. Let's see here. The Det. Okay, it's not Date. It's the Detel. The Detel with the Twitch Prime tier 1. Thank you so much, Detel. Appreciate that. Yo, guys, we are 3 elite Fire Nation Ninja away from 100 subs on Twitch. A raw 100 subs on Twitch. No, not me main on there or anything, so that's dope. If you got Twitch Prime, definitely hit us up there. Let's go. Shoutouts. My Holly Dot Final Fantasy 16 and Horizon Forbidden West or God of War shows up this year. I don't think God of War. I'm not so sure. Horizon Forbidden West has a chance. Final Fantasy 16 has a chance. They're planned for this year, but let's see if they actually make it. Let's see if they actually make it. But they're trying to get them out this year. Horizon Forbidden West is trying to come out this year. They really are trying to come out this year. But we'll see if it actually happens. Oh, we're playing 2 songs at the same time. Twisted Metal has been my favorite franchise ever since the first one I played in '96 and enjoyed every Twisted Metal game since. Dang, Twisted Metal, your favorite franchise? Bro, alright. Hey, what's up, Alec? Welcome to the stream. Didn't people say that the same about Super Nintendo and NES Classic? They did. They did say that about Super Nintendo and NES Classic. They did. Manufactured shortage. But the difference between those is that you might be able to get away with saying that because it's like a novelty item. Those are novelty items. So Nintendo is not going to make those forever. You're not going to continuously make a little Super Nintendo in a box or whatever. Like that. Those are novelty items. So those ones you can get away with more. It's more. I don't mind people saying that, even though it's still stupid. I don't mind people saying that as much. But like a main system that you're going to continuously produce to sell like your main driver for revenue, that's dumb saying that. But like a NES Classic and all that, if people say manufactured shortage, like yeah, I can understand people saying that. Like especially if Nintendo makes too little of them, then yeah, I understand that. You know, which I think the original NES Classic they did not make enough of them at first, and they had to make some more later, and people got so salty and butthurt about it. Like so. Please stop spending thousands of dollars on eBay for Nintendo DS games I missed out on my life. I'm really messed up in 2005. Please tell me to stop spending. Okay, stop spending that. Rick W, stop spending it on there and spend $1 on here to become an Elite Ninja. There you go. And support the Elite Ninja Village instead. How about that? How about that? Do that instead, and that will be better for you. You don't have to spend thousands. You can just spend $1. Become an Elite Ninja, hit that join button, and it'll make you feel better right there. You get a badge and an emote. There you go. So I got a feeling that Xbox Series X and S are gonna sell almost as fast as PS5 when Bethesda says Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. It depends. It's based on how many they can produce. They're not able to produce as many as the PS5. Only that's not the problem. Isn't the problem is that they're not being able to produce as many systems. Only. It's not like, oh, we don't have the games. That's why. No, they can't produce as many. There's a chip shortage on them. You're not paying attention to my videos, nor are you paying attention to anything that was just being said right now. Do I need to become an elite? Do you need to? No. I was making a joke. I would like you to become an elite. It would be great if you can become an elite. Do you need to? Actually, yes, you need to become an elite. Yes. Yes, you need to become an elite because you need to have emotes. You need to have badge access. You need to go elite. Yes, you need to become elite. I changed my mind. Yes, you do need to become elite, Rick. You do. And be a part of the community. Also, there you go. See, look at that. Tune in tier right there. You need to become an elite. Absolutely. Is that what we need to do to get new elites? We need to tell people that they need to become elites. All right, shout out. That was $1, by the way. Look at that. $1, Elite Ninja, badge, emote access. Let's go. So yeah, you need to become an elite. I am an elite now. But Rick, you really having an issue with spending so much money on DS games? What are you buying? Are they real cartridges? And what are you buying on there, Rick? Let us know. What are you buying? That's costing so much. It's not peer pressure. It's not peer pressure. It's good advice. Exactly. So anybody that's not an elite needs to become an elite. Does anybody have any questions on how to become an elite and if you need to become an elite? Because we need 8 more new elites. So yes, go green. Go green. 9 more for 4. We actually need 8 more. It's not updating right now. Like the little thing's not updating. You need, or no, because we're at 3. Unless somebody dropped off before, I think we should be at 392. But whatever. We need like 8 or 9 more. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, hands? Cross hands. Welcome to the stream. This thing doesn't feel like a massive upgrade to me. It's more like going from iPhone 6 to iPhone 6S better, but not worth upgrading. I don't know, man. That fast loading is pretty dope. Yo, Notarji. Yo, let's get it. Just wait, my Twitch Prime sub will be Elite Ninja. All right, you're too young, Owen. Don't worry about it. Yo, thank you for the Elite Ninja pledge. Let's get it. Became a tune in. Let's go. You guys gotta be like Rick. Be like Notarji. You guys become Elite Ninjas. Don't be bums. Don't be frauds. It's $1 for that tune in tier. Let's get it. Yeah, we're at 393. 7 more Elite Ninja for that new emote. But we need to get a little bit more than that so we don't dip and lose the emote access, guys. I don't want to lose my emote access. So if we go underneath 400, then we'll lose the emote access. So let's get above it. Let's go. Shout outs, guys. Thank you for helping out, too. I appreciate it. Hey, Squid, take it easy, bro. I'm going to try to buy a house, but I can do 99 cents. Oh, you're trying to buy a house, man? Yo, don't worry about it. If you're trying to buy a house, don't worry about it. But yeah, it's 99 cents. That's true. That's the reason why we made a 99 cent tier. What you looking for? How much is well, actually no, I don't want to ask you that because that's like invasive. But what type of size are you looking for when it comes to the house, bro? Like you looking at like an FHA loan, first time home buyers, or you just looking at it? What are you looking at? Because I was in your spot like about back in 2015, trying to buy a house, which is it can be very frustrating. Shout outs though, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, you got to eat one less McDouble when you buying a house. No chargy, no fast food. No fast food when you're buying a house. You got to go to Walmart or you got to go to the food store. Buy all your ish from the food store. Don't go to the no fast food. On a condo, but it's too small now that my girl lives with me. Oh, you got your girl living with you now? Hey, there you go, bro. Let's go. Got your girl. So what you? Okay, so you guys don't have any kids. You guys don't have any kids together. So you only need like what, a 3-bedroom maybe, 2-3-bedroom house. You want to be closer to your parents now they're getting older. Okay, I feel you on that one. All right. So just get something, get something comfy. Maybe 2 to 3 bedroom. You're living with your girl now, so you don't know. Maybe your baby will come out at some point. So I mean, like maybe 2 to 3 bedroom, something nothing too crazy. Hopefully you don't live in a super expensive market. No, I'm only 29. Okay, yeah, young guy, 29 years old. With a 3-bedroom. Okay, cool. 3-bedroom. Yeah, 3-bedroom works. So then if you do have a kid, then kid's got a room, baby's got a room for the time being. Basement to set up a gaming room. Okay, so then you're in the East Coast if you're talking about a basement. Okay, West Coast basements aren't as much of a thing, especially California. I don't know, I feel great after I eat fast food. Certain fast foods, I feel actually pretty good. After I eat Wendy's, I kind of feel good, dude. There's times I go work out after I'm done eating Wendy's, man. I have myself a nice grilled chicken sandwich with a little bit of the side of the fries and a Frosty. Bro, I'm feeling good after I eat that. Oh, man. Yo, shout outs though. I appreciate that. Yo, to the 2 peeps that became elites, yo, I appreciate you guys doing that. I really do. Well, I'm out of the tournament. Oh man, who'd you get bought by? Party man, who'd you get bought by, dude? And who were you using? Were you using Peach? Don't tell me you went Pyra Mithra the whole time. It depends on what fast food you eat, guys. Not all fast food is. You guys know not all fast food is bad. You guys know that, right? Like you can go to McDonald's and you can get a salad. Is that bad for you? No, it's not. It's not all. You guys automatically associate fast food with bad, which is understandable because there is a lot of trash on fast food menus. But there's actually normal, healthy items on fast food menus. Like there actually is. So it's not all bad. It's not as bad as some of you guys are making it out to be. You can go get a grilled chicken sandwich with no mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, grilled chicken sandwich. That's not too bad, Some grilled chicken, Exactly. Fast food can be fine if you're strategic. Exactly. That's what I'm strategic. If you go get a triple cheeseburger, yeah. If you go get a double cheeseburger, yeah, those aren't necessarily the best for you. But if you go get some nice grilled chicken sandwich, a small order of fries, not the extra large fries. Maybe roll with, with a tea, or you roll with like a diet drink or something like that. It's nowhere near as bad as what it could be if you go there and get a huge triple cheeseburger or double cheeseburger with large fries and freaking regular Pepsi. And a cookie on the side and all. If you go there and be all sloppy and bad about it, then yeah, it's really bad for you. But if you go there and be a little bit more mindful of what you get, it can be all right. Let's see it. Grilled chicken isn't really healthy, but true. How is grilled chicken not healthy? Explain to me, Alexis, how grilled chicken isn't healthy. And remember, you're speaking with somebody I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. So I've taken I've taken multiple health classes and multiple nutrition classes, and I was a personal trainer. So explain to me how grilled chicken isn't healthy. Chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets are okay in moderation. I eat them. Depends on what, air fried chicken nuggets are the best in terms of health wise. Let's see here. Let's see. How the hell is grilled chicken not healthy? Well, I'm waiting for nutrition expert Alexis to tell me. I don't know my school wrong then. No, you're not paying attention in school. If anybody at your school told you grilled chicken is unhealthy, you're not paying attention, or you misunderstood what they were saying. There's nothing wrong with grilled chicken. Grilled chicken is actually healthy. It's packed full of protein. It's good. Grilled chicken's actually healthy for you. It's actually not bad. You're not paying attention. If somebody told you, I think what you meant to say was, I think what they told you was fried chicken. I think they meant fried chicken. Yes, fried chicken can be very unhealthy. Mainly the skin and what they fry it in. What they fry the chicken in, the oils that they use, and the skin is what makes fried chicken extremely unhealthy. I don't think they said that at his school. I don't think they said that at school. I think he wasn't paying attention. I think they said fried chicken and he mistook that for grilled chicken. But no. So yeah. I think that's what happened. I think he meant fried chicken. So yeah. Yeah, that's the tastiest thing about fried chicken is the skin. So yeah, that's the thing. But so I don't really eat fried chicken. If I do, it's like a special occasion. I go to Popeyes, and even when I get my fried chicken at Popeyes, I still rip off like 90% of the skin from Popeyes. Burger King's Bacon King 3.0 is the best. Burger King's Bacon King? The only thing I order from Burger King is the Impossible Whopper. My peach got rocked early on, so I went Pyra Mithra the rest. Pyra Mithra won me a set while my peach lost. LOL. I lost to a pretty good dark pit, though. A dark... Dang. Dark... Was there lag, party man? So yeah, when teachers made it seem as if there's not healthy compared to different foods she was comparing it to. Was it your health? What teacher are you talking about? Was it a health teacher? Was it a nutrition teacher? And what age are you? What part of school are we in here? Nah, no lag. Dang, no lag with online? No lag? Was it an East Coast tournament? There was no lag at all? Just chilling right now in winter. Dang, she was like, how big is this tournament that you guys are playing in? Nah, I like the Impossible Whopper. Yeah, health, and I'm in 9th grade. You're in 9th? Yeah, that's not a real health teacher. No offense to your teacher, but that's probably not a real health or nutrition teacher, bro. I can almost guarantee you that's not a real health or nutrition teacher. In high school, I can almost guarantee you that's not a real health, like a real actual health or nutrition teacher. In 9th grade, they don't got enough money for that. Public school, they don't be hiring real health and nutrition teachers out there. They just hire people that are teachers, but maybe they think that they know a little bit about health and nutrition and all that, and then they'll let them do that too. I know that as a fact. That's what public schools do. Now, charter schools are like private schools. They'll hire actual real nutritionists and things like that. Or college, yes, but high school, public high school, hell no. They'll just make somebody double as nutrition. Like, hey, just teach these kids whatever, you know. Nah, the school's fine. Alexis, he just started. Don't encourage him to leave the school. He just started there. So, hey, look, man, it's all good. Like, understand that, you know, that you might not have teachers that say some stuff, you know, that aren't necessarily correct, but I wasn't there for the context of what she was saying or he was saying. So maybe they meant something else, or maybe they actually said fried chicken. Facts. My PE teacher was as large as a whale. Beast Slayer John. they don't have enough budget to be hiring like actual nutritionists and like stuff like that, you know? Yeah, East Coast tournament also got 17th for the redemption bracket. Okay, 17th. 17th. Okay, but how big was the tournament? How big was the tournament? I bet Chuba's Wolf is killing. Chuba, have you dropped the set? Chuba hasn't dropped the game or set, have you? So I know, really, my football coach is my history teacher. Yeah, they don't got enough money to be hiring a bunch of different types of people and everything, so they gotta do some, you know, do some double time, you know? That's how it was at my school too, man. I had like my economics teacher was also my health teacher. They were like doing more than what they were stretching themselves thin at my school too, man. It was funny. Well, that's different though. Like if you're talking about like TH3's right. If you're talking about like a football teacher also being, or like a football coach also being a teacher, that's normal. Like when you get like teachers that are like doing 2 different subjects, that's the problem. Like when you get teachers doing like, usually like an elective, you know, like something that's outside of book curriculum. So I mean like outside of like, let's say economics is outside of regular book curriculum. Health is outside of the regular book curriculum. Like we're talking like math, social studies, science, these type of things, right? It's a little bit of a different type of thing, right? So when you have teachers that are doubling as the extra thing, you know, that they can get away with, not necessarily having to have like a degree in that area, sometimes they're a little bit sketchy in those areas, right? Like you can have a sketchy economics teacher, you can have a sketchy health teacher in high school. College, no. College, no. You'll get somebody that actually knows what they're talking about for the most part, but high school, yeah. Hey, what's up, Zelda's biggest fan? Welcome to the stream. Cotton 1 and 2 are coming to Switch. Hope for Radiant Silver Gun. There you go. I remember my science teacher kicked a kid out of class for saying Fallout New Vegas is trash. How old was the teacher? What? Did that really happen? Mostly from SDing. Oh, okay. But let me ask you, how many people are in the tournament? Party Man or Chuba, how many people total are in the tournament? Put an asterisk on that though, because I was carried by DQs. I didn't do that good, but it was my first official Wi-Fi tournament, so it's whatever. What's the name of this tournament, guys? What's the official name of this tournament? Guy was like in his mid-30s. Oh, okay, so if he was in his mid-30s, that means he was like in his 20s when Fallout New Vegas actually came out. So yeah, that was probably one of the games that he really liked a lot. It's like what Fallout New Vegas came out in when did that game come out? Like 2010 for that game? 2009, 2010 for Fallout New Vegas? 2010, 2011, something like that, right? So yeah, that was like a decade ago. So he was in his 20s. That's a real teacher. Is this the redemption bracket from Xanadu? Probably around 100 people or so. I would have guessed the bracket after the DQs. That's still a pretty nice size tournament. 100 people or so? Still pretty nice size. Assassin's Creed in high school. Did I have any teachers that played games? Nah, my teachers didn't play games because I was too old. So like when I was in except for like when we had like substitute teachers that might have been like the same age. Yeah, some of them did. But most of my teachers were like older, so they didn't play video games because I'm old. So you guys have to remember, like I went to high school a long time ago. So like that means like the teachers were like older. So that means, you know, they didn't necessarily grow up with games like we did. So yeah. A lot, and if they did, like a lot of them just play like they play like the Atari, or they play like the arcade for like a little bit back when they were kids, and like that was it, and like that's all they did, you know. Like in today's day, like kids that are going to school now, like yeah, you had guys that maybe grew up like with the GameCube, right? Like there's teachers right now that are in their, you know, that are in their 30s and even 40s that like played GameCube back in the day, or like played, you know, grew up with like, you know, even, some of them maybe even Xbox and PS. That's the younger teachers, but yeah, a lot of them probably grew up with GameCube, Xbox, and PS2, you know? So yeah. I'm not even a health teacher, and I even know the grilled chicken is good for you. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're the new age teacher, so yeah, you like kids, like teachers that are young. The young teachers of today absolutely play video games, like absolutely. But even like the guy that he was talking about, like, you know, guys that are in their 30s that are teaching right now, they absolutely play video games. I would say a lot of the guys that are probably teaching right now will probably talk about Call of Duty or games that they probably still play it to this day. So any guys that are teachers right now, I would say most guys in their 30s, like mid 30s or lower, that are teachers, or even around in the 30 to 40 range, I guarantee you most of them probably played like Call of Duty and probably still play video games to this point. Teachers right now, like today's teachers. Back then, no, but today's teachers, they probably all still play video games. Like guys in their 30s. Now, not guys like in their 60s or 70s. No, not them. But guys in their 30s that are teaching right now, I guarantee you they probably all play video games. Most of them. Especially as a teacher, you're definitely going to want to play video games. As a teacher, you're going to play video games. Like, because you ain't, I mean, what else are you going to do as a teacher? You're always doing coursework and all that. You're definitely going to be just playing video games as a teacher, you know? So yeah. So you guys still think Wolf isn't a god tier online character with Chupacabra ripping through people like nothing, ripping through people like a hot knife through butter? You know? Let's see here. I for sure know teachers who played COD back in high school. Yeah, you, because if you're 29, so I mean that wasn't too long ago that you were in school, you know, about 9-10 years ago, high school at least. So yeah, our math teacher tells us how he got a PS5 and games he plays. Absolutely, yeah. The teachers of today, they grew up in a different era. They grew up where video games were. Guys, you have to remember, when I was younger, man, bro, everybody on my high school football team, none of them really played video games. Like in high school, like some of them, they did, like they played Madden and stuff like that. Sometimes they would play Madden, or they would play, you know, some of these other games that were out, some of these old school quarterback clubs, some of the old school games, because I'm old. So they would play some of those games, man, but like, or even like, you know, Tech Mobile. But a lot of them didn't play video games like I played video games. Like I was considered a nerd and kind of weird for playing video games like I did, you know? Like a lot of them didn't play games like that, you know? And when I got into college, it was even less. My college team, bro, like they actively made fun of me for being a nerd. Like unless it was Madden or something else, that was it. But for the most part, man, like most people were not like nerdy like us and play video games. There was nobody on my college football team or even my high school football team that was as passionate about video games as we are here. Not a single person. So that's how old I am. Now, in today's day, you'll probably find a bunch of kids that are super nerdy, watch videos, blah, 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 whatever the case is. But back then, nah, people didn't play games like that. People didn't play video games like they play video games in today's day. It just wasn't like that, especially like for like athletes. I don't know if it's even built different. It's just that video games are more mainstream than they were before. So it's not even about being built different. It was just video games are way more mainstream in today's day. Like playing like Call of Duty, you know, Madden, games like that are just way more mainstream. There's way more systems being sold. It's just more accepted. It's just it's a product of the time, not necessarily being different. It's just a product of the time. You know, that's all it is. One time I had a teacher who said we could video game tape out our assignment, out of presentation, how to fight in Wind Waker. All right, sounds good. If you don't play Rocket League, Warzone, Rainbow Six Siege, or sports games, you're weird. Yeah, those are like all the popular games. That's kind of how it was back in the day for me. Like if you don't play only like Madden or like NBA or like Ken Griffey Jr. or like something like that, you're kind of weird, you know? But yeah, those are all like the most popular games, you know, Fortnite, Rocket League, Warzone, you know, all those games like that. So yeah, it makes sense for like a, you know, Gen, whatever you guys are, Alpha, Gen Z, Super Gen Zers, Alpha, weird little kids, you know. Let's see, I told y'all a long time ago that Wolf was great online. I'm the one who was saying Wolf was great online. What are you talking about, dude? I'm the one who was saying Wolf was great online. It was me that was saying that, not you. It was me. I was saying Wolf was great online. Yeah, I was saying Wolf was great online. You miss high school? I don't know if I miss high school, but high school was cool. It was all right, you know. It wasn't horrible. I can't sit here and complain too much. This is getting too big. I just noticed that. Look at look at this, guys. What the hell? That's the only problem with losing weight, man. That's the only problem with losing weight, is that nothing fits. I was at a Catholic school. Everyone played Final Fantasy VII in Ocarina of Time. Wolf is really great when the game lags and reads your B reverse laser as a side B. Oh my god. Well, dude, Chuba, you already know Wolf is really good online. I don't know why you try to sit here in front. Let's see here. Back when you were in high school, our teachers were thinking we're not playing with the real sport. We were weird, right? Some teachers would say something like that. Yeah. They'd be like, why don't you guys play, like, you know, they wouldn't say that to me, but they're like, why you want to sit there and play video games? Just go outside and, you know, play instead. It was like, man, y'all don't understand. Y'all too old. Or like they would say, back in my day, I played, you know, Space Invaders or something like that, right? Or I played like Intellivision. I'd be like, yeah, I played that too. Shut your old butt up. I played that too. So, all right, sounds good. Zelda's biggest fan. Wolf is very good. Wolf is very good offline. Wolf is very good offline and online. Wolf is good both. I once had a teacher say Metroid Prime and GX are overrated. That's because he was trash at both of those games. When someone says something's overrated like that, that means that they were trash at both. They were probably trash and didn't beat both of them. So yeah, they were probably garbage, to be honest, bro. Probably garbage. Probably trash. That's just me though. That's what I think, man. Peach is so infuriating to play online. Is she? Is she that bad? Alright, shout out to you guys watching the vids. I appreciate that. We're still top 4. We're still top 4. I thought maybe we can get up to that top 3, or is it tied? Nah, almost. Shout out to you guys though. A water boy for the basketball team? That sounds corny. Why weren't you actually playing? We should get to the next topic. We haven't really got to it yet. Excuse me. Next up, EA Play. EA Play has been announced. Let's see about this EA Play. EA Play has been announced. EA Play Live set for July 22nd. So well past the E3 date. So they're doing their own thing. So EA Play Live 2021 will be held as a digital-only event July 22nd. Electronic Arts has announced. Last year's EA Play brought the announcements of Switch and Steam versions of Apex Legends, It Takes Two, a 2021 release window for Lost in Random, Rocket Arena, which that game's already dead, a Star Wars Squadrons gameplay trailer, and a new Skate game. Next generation titles from Criterion, BioWare, DICE, and Motive Studios were also teased. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have much hope for this new one. So we'll see how it actually ends up being. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll see. We will see how it ends up working out here for them. We'll see. Will I stream it and watch it? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Just because, I mean, if they show like some more of the new Mass Effect, maybe, that could be cool. But I don't know what else they're gonna show. You know, I don't know what else they could possibly show at EA Play that's going to be like God tier or anything like that. You know, not exactly sure. All right. So let's go and let's get into the random Q&A. So you can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. If you guys got some questions, I've got answers for you. Tag me. Once again, I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Answer those questions. Gaming questions, all that stuff. I already got a video ready for you guys tomorrow too. Oh, this weekend we got a big sponsored video for like a mobile game this weekend too. So I had to take a little bit of a bag to do it. So just let you guys know, yeah, I'm doing a mobile game sponsorship. So just letting you guys know right now. But I need it. I need it. I need to pay my bills. All right. Let's see here. You're not excited for Madden? You're a mod, so I'm not gonna time you out, Alonzo. But what bow do I use in Monster Hunter Rise? I forgot what bow it is. Let's see here. Have I played the Chris Tales demo yet? No, I haven't. I forgot to play it. I legitimately forgot to play it. I forgot to play it. Raid Shadow Legends, not Raid Shadow Legends. Although I'm stupid because I turned down what they offered me, and it's the same of what they're offering me now with this one here, with this like Arc the Lad sponsorship that I'm doing or something like that. I don't know. I gotta look through it. I gotta do the video like tomorrow. It'll be up Saturday though. It'll be up Saturday by itself. I'll still have another video for you guys though, like a regular video or whatever. But yeah, it was the same amount, so I should have just done the Raid Shadow Legend one too. Like I think they offered it to me like last year or 2 years ago, something like that. Like a year or two ago. So I should have done it, but I did it. I literally just said what it was. I said Arc the Lad. So why are you guys mentioning like some of you guys play Raycons? I literally told you what it was, and you guys just say mentioning other stuff. I said mobile game. Raycons are not a mobile game. Those are headphones. People just making up their own stuff now. EA is always the first company at E3 who everyone wants to hurry up. EA doesn't even go to E3 anymore, Owen Clayton, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. EA hasn't been at E3 in like a hot minute. I knew the answer to the question, but I just wanted to mess with you. I know you did. I know you did, Alonzo. I know you did. How do you think Nintendo fans will react if we don't see Metroid or Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know. Cry, whine, and bitch like they always do. So sorry, it's loud where I'm at. Okay, I didn't know it was loud where you're at, my man. What do you got a club? You got a party? Where you at, bro? Let's see. I've seen the Arc the Lad mobile game. Never played it though. Neither have I. I'm gonna check it out. Soon. I'm gonna play it. Does anybody know anything to where I can play mobile games on my PC? Like I can like somehow like transfer it to my PC and play it on there with like a controller or something. Let me know how to do that. Good RPG series to jump in for a fan of Persona SMT. Pretty much any turn-based RPG. Almost any turn-based RPG. Do you think we'll see Metroid or third-party characters at Fortnite at E3 this year? I don't know. Iconic Christian, I have no idea. Metroid, I think we'll see some type of Metroid game. But I don't know about third-party characters in Fortnite. Blue Stacks, is that what it's called? Blue Stacks? All right, let me write that down. Blue Stacks. I use Blue Stacks to play play my mobile games. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that, Dingo. Jace. Do you consider yourself a console war veteran? What systems were you back in the day? I'm modding my childhood Nintendo consoles, but I play a console war veteran. I grew up like in terms of me liking stuff. Like I remember the real console war was like Sega versus Nintendo. Because when Nintendo came onto the scene back in the 80s, the industry was pretty much dead. Like I remember, you know, kids were like, man, I don't want to play nothing no more, you know. But Nintendo revived everything. So there really wasn't any console war in the 80s. Like there wasn't a hardcore console war in the 80s. It wasn't until the early 90s, like with the Sega Genesis versus the Super Nintendo. So I guess, I mean, I've been around for a long time, so that's 30 plus years now, right? So yeah, I guess I am. But I was never going crazy about console wars. Like I was never like, even though I love Super Nintendo, I like Nintendo, I was never a crazy console war person like making fun of Sega. I thought Sega was cool. I thought it was dope. I thought that they had a, you know, Sonic was really dope. I loved Sonic, man. I thought he was really cool. I thought, you know, I like Sega. I never bashed it, you know, because, you know, like I saw all the commercials like Sega does with Nintendo. Those didn't trigger me. I didn't get upset. I laughed at them. I thought they were funny. You know, like I never got triggered or upset or anything like that. I always just thought that that was just the way that it was. Companies that are making opposing products, and if I get a chance to play a Sega Genesis, I'm gonna play it. You know, I never saw it that way as like super like hardcore console wars. I know some kids in the playgrounds and stuff like that were like that. And I was kind of older at that point, but I know some kids were like, oh, Sega's better, Nintendo's better. It's like, I never really got into any of that. Like I would see people talk about it, but the only thing that I would say is like when people say like Mario sucks, I'd be like, nah, Mario don't suck. You guys are just trashing the game. And that's what I would say. So yeah. Are you hyped for E3 or do you have your expectations low? Watch my videos, Zelda's biggest fan. I already talked about E3 quite a bit in all my videos. So you're not watching my videos. So watch them. If you ask me if like a basic question like, are you hyped for E3? Watch my videos. I talk about it there. Or we talk about E3. What have you seen on my... We've been doing the road to E3 now for like weeks on the channel. I've been doing E3 videos for like weeks on the channel. I talked about it this morning about E3. Watch the videos instead of asking me a basic question like that. But yeah, of course, getting excited for E3. But yeah, watch the videos. Zelda's biggest fan. Watch the videos, my man. Watch them. Tommy Reku says BlueStacks is good. I used to play Bleach Brave Souls with my Xbox One controller. Oh, okay, cool. All right, nice. So how does BlueStacks work? How does it work? Do you just like sync your phone with your PC, then just play it from there? Like, how does it work? You wish you were born when Sega made consoles? Don't wish. If you're joking around, then okay, whatever. But if you're not joking, just be happy that you're born in general. Don't worry about when you were born. Just be happy that you were born. Atari versus Coleco. That wasn't a real console war, though. You got some high hopes for E3, OJ? I just talked about how, watch my videos on that. I think E3 is going to be solid, but watch my videos, guys. If you want to ask me about E3 questions, I've been making a bunch of videos about what I think about E3 and my hopes for E3 and what I think is going to be like, it should be like pretty good. And like, I've been talking about that in like literally almost every video in the past 2 weeks. So you guys got to watch those. You watch them? Oh, okay. You said, okay, yeah, Fact Finders. You were saying that you got, okay, my bad. You weren't asking if I did. You said you got high hopes. Yes. I think E3, yes. Fact Finders. Yes. Yes, I do have some, I think E3 should be pretty good this year. I do think that it should be solid this year. I do think that it should be solid. Party man, are you hyped? Okay, I'm about as hyped as I am for E3. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm hyped for E3, party man. What's this? Deep through the... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Here, play this. Like Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I never knew they had on the Super Nintendo. Like I had Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I never knew they had on the NES. That's where Zombies Ate My Neighbors came from, was the Super Nintendo. What are you talking about? Hope Sega and Bandai bring it to yes, Fact Finders. I don't know what that is. Anime Rage. That song was a vibe. I don't know what it was, and I don't know if it's copyright claim, Owen. So, hey, OJ, I have a Switch and a PC. I think it's a perfect combo. What do I think? Yeah, it's pretty good. You're gonna get to play most games. Maybe not some Sony first-party games, but I'll be hyped for E3 next month, man. Next month's gonna be here before we even know it, man. We're about a month away from E3, So it's gonna be here before we even know it. Let's see here. Say it. I can take it. Well, I was going to say, well, I mean, I'm about. You said, are you hyped for Ethan? I said, I'm about as hyped as you are for getting 17th place. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I probably would have got bopped. I would have got like bopped out in the first or second round, bro, or in the first round, bro. Let's see. Alan Enrique, Young Escape. What's up, OJ? How you doing? Long time no see. Where have you been, Alan? My man, where have you been? All right. Covenant Court is in session. Hold up here. What's the try? All right, here we go. All right, hold up. We gotta start from the beginning. Trial, Phoenix Wright. All right, Alan. Shut up, Drake. This man said PS5 is the only thing you need. If he can even find a PS5. Let's see here. Trial, Phoenix Wright. Okay, Alan, where have you been? Covenant Court in session. Where have you been? Been very sick, bro. What happened? Tell us so we know what happened, so we can judge appropriately. Make sure to know what we do here. Don't listen to anything that Drake says. He's just a flip-flopper, and everything's all PlayStation with Drake. He just says PlayStation to everything, so don't listen to what he has to say. He just comes here and says whatever. Whatever's the flavor of the day, he says. I think, Drake, I lost a lot of respect for you after the whole the news came out that Sony was all interested in like blockbuster big AAA games. You were all like, oh, AAA. But before then, they had a state of play where they were showing indie games. You're like, oh yeah, these are great. Once you did that, I lost hella respect for you when you did that, bro. I'll just be honest. I'm just being honest. Like, you're here, you can chill and all that, but I lost hella respect for you when you were praising indie games and all that. And then the minute Sony said, or an article came out saying that they're only caring about AAA, you started saying, oh, well, AAA, it's only all about AAA, yet you were praising indie games just like a little bit ago. So, I mean, like, I can't take somebody seriously with that level of flip-flop / like craziness. Like, that's just too much. No, Drake, stop trying to change. No, Drake, this is what you did. I'll put it in very layman's terms. This is what you did. At that show, they showed AA, indie games, and bigger games, okay? And you were hyped, you were excited for it. When the news came out that Sony was only targeting bigger games and not targeting like, you know, AA or indie games or smaller games, you shifted that to, well, only bigger AAA games matter. Yet just a little bit ago, you were praising how great indie games and smaller games were that you saw at the show. So you flip-flop based on what is the flavor of the day for Sony. You know what I'm saying? Or what you feel is the flavor of the day for Sony. I can't take you seriously. Like, don't get me wrong. I know the games that they showed look good. I'm not the one who flip-flops, though, when it comes to stuff that I like based on what Nintendo says or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't flip-flop on things. What I like is what I like. Or I don't say just because Nintendo's doing something here, that means all of a sudden I'm going to like this. You know, that's... You change based on whatever you feel is best for what is in Sony's interests or whatever the case is. If you didn't flip-flop on that, I wouldn't be saying this right now. I'm not lying. There's no cap on here. You know? No. Go back to the live streams and open the chats. No, I'm not going to do that. It's facts what happened, bro. No. You go back to the live streams. I know what happened. You're a young kid. You think driving on ice is a good idea. So we're not going to take your word for anything. You sat here, you said, well, driving on ice isn't a bad idea. You think that's okay to do that, to sit there or drive on snow and drive in ice and weirdo stuff like that. You think that's okay. So we're not taking what you say for your word. I know for a fact that happened. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I might be getting old, but my memory's still good on that particular thing. There is no if, and if anything, like I said, don't make me go do it. You know? Don't make, because I can get Dank to do it. I can get Dank to do it, and I'm not going to do it because we can time it down. It was when, what was it? It was the state of play, not the last state of play, but the state of play before that. And then I think it was the one where we talked about like the Sony's, I think it was like just like a random live stream where Sony's focusing. I forgot where it was, where the next one was. Funny things that we all saw this comments too. So yeah, there's no hiding. We all saw it. There's hella witnesses, Drake. So you're not gonna worm out of this one, dude. You're not gonna worm out of this one, bro. Just that's fine. Just take the L. Take the L. You know. Driving in snow. There, my bad. Driving in snow, not ice. Snow. We should all put 1 cent in each gift subscription to Nathan Drake to your channel. We can't gift a subscription at all when it comes to YouTube. There is no gifting option. Flip flops or summer attire. Nah, he flipped. He definitely flipped. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He did. Like 100% he did. You know? But it's all good, you know? It's all good. It's no big deal. No big deal. It happens. I mean, not to everybody, but it definitely happens to where people, you know, people do stuff like that. Just Drake happened to be somebody that it happened to, that they did it. All right. So shout outs, guys. We're pretty much tied up. My latest video is my 3rd best video. It's tied up right now with my my other one. So shout outs, guys. Driving in snow is horrible. It is horrible. And mine says, you like Wendy's? Sure. Whatever. But before he actually says, before I already knew that was going to be a joke question, so I'm just going to time him out before he says anything. Let's see here. Hi, OJ. I want to jump into the Xenoblade series on Switch. Which one should I play first? Thanks. You should go to my video and watch which Xenoblade game you should play first. Go, Reyes. It's on the channel. So watch that, and then that'll give you a full actual perspective on what you should get. So go watch my video on it. Dark Rangi with the $5 says, was at the end of the Spawncast, but John cut my name short. Have a good night, OJ. Yo, thank you for the 5, Dark Rangi. I appreciate that. Yo, shout outs. Thank you for the 5. Did he cut your name short? What? What happened? I don't remember, dude. I barely remember anything that happened in the Spawncast. So here's the link. I got the link for you, Girl Reyes. If you want to know which Xenoblade game to play first, go watch that. I don't make these videos take hours to make, guys. When you guys don't watch them, it's not good. So that's why I direct. I've already talked about this like a million times too on this channel. So, but yeah, check it out. Okay, so I'm back from Ace Combat 7 multiplayer and got a dub, which caused the host to leave his room. Anyways, BlueStacks lets you play mobile games on your PC keyboard and mouse. Oh, with the keyboard and mouse? Okay, cool. Alright, sounds good. So yeah, no, we're in random Q&A. We've been in random Q&A now for like a good 20 minutes or something, 10 to 15, 20 minutes now. Yo, thank you for the 5 though, Dark Rengi. I appreciate that. What kind of phone is it? Are you talking to me? There are some, if not most, mobile games you can set up controller for. However, I don't have a controller to play it though. Actually, no, I do have a controller to play it. I do. I can use this controller for mobile phones. Yeah, I can use this one. I have a what is it? It's a OnePlus. Damn, Skulls and Bones delayed again, 2023 for the game. That game is never coming out. Did they say that it was delayed? But they never had a really solid release date anyway, did they? Did they ever actually have a really solid release date for the game in the first place? I mean, and we haven't really seen any gameplay of it, so it's like, who cares, you know? Like, it's a new IP, so there's nothing to really base the game off of. So I'm really not really pressed about that at all. It's like, we don't even know what the game is gonna be. Like, there's no... So who cares if it's delayed? Like, there's no actual game that we know of because it's a new IP. And I wasn't hyped when I first saw it because there was no real gameplay to know what to base the game off of. There's nothing to go off of, you know? So I'm not really pressed about that at all. Good, delay it. And if it never comes out, oh well. I gotta watch this video for anti later. HTC One Plus. Is it HTC? What do you mean HTC One Plus? No. The brand is called One Plus. What does that mean, HTC? What's HTC One Plus? The brand is called One Plus. That's the brand of the phone. It's called a OnePlus 7T Pro 5G McLaren. Alright. We're going to move to this Rito Village. Are you a shoot 'em up fan? R-Type 2 Final Ikaruga have been amazing this week. Nah, I'm not a huge shoot 'em up fan. Not anymore. But yeah, cool. Sounds like you're having fun. I do like Returnal though. That's like a shoot 'em up. Like a 3D third-person shooter shoot 'em up. That game's great. That's the first I've ever heard of that phone. It's a good phone. It's a really high quality phone. It's really good. OnePlus, really good phone. I like it. I mean, we all flip-flop like you used to love Palutena and now you abandon her. The difference between that is that, you know, I'm not tear horn, you know, and I know Party Man, that's something that you like to do, you know, sometimes, you know, but me, I'm just not that type of person. So the thing about Palutena is that they changed. She's too high a tier for me. I liked her when she was low tier. You know, I liked her when she was low tier, so it's not my fault. It's the game's fault, you know? I know, but I wanted to see the game, but there's nothing to go off of with the game. Like, what's so exciting about a game that you know nothing about? There's nothing to go off of for the game. There's no track. I mean, like, the only track record that you can go off of is that it's a Ubisoft game. And do you get hyped for Ubisoft games, Donovan? Like, do you say, oh, Ubisoft? Like, do you really get hyped for their Ubisoft games? Like, so, I mean, if you do, cool. Okay, no biggie. But, like, I find it hard for anybody to be excited about Skull and Bones when it's like, what is there to be excited about? Like, they showed a CG trailer of some pirate battles, okay? That's not even gameplay. So, and it's Ubisoft. It could end up being The Division or something like that. So, I don't know. It's just hard for me to get, like, I don't care. Like, whenever they show it, and if it's dope, then I can get excited. But then I can be like, okay, I can be like looking forward to something. But like, I don't get excited just because it's Ubisoft. People just get excited because it's Ubisoft. So let's get excited, you know, which is fine. If you like Ubisoft games, you like it. But it's hard for me to get excited about anything Ubisoft does until I actually see the game. Look at Assassin's Creed Valhalla. People are getting really excited about that game. That game has like 10 million bugs. Game's buggy and glitchy and just like, I can't get excited about this company. For what? Buggiest, glitchiest, just like 5 million hours of repetitive gameplay, and people get thrilled and extremely exuberant for what? To run into 5 million glitches and bugs? Like, no, I'm good. I can't. It's just hard for me to get excited for Ubisoft, man. I can't. I know for you, Donovan, that's cool, man. But I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't act like I can do it either. Like, that's gonna be a no from me. If I were you, I wouldn't waste your time wanting to see what Ubisoft does. Whenever they do something and it comes out, wait till it comes out, see the reviews, see if it's not glitchy, buggy, boring, repetitive mess, and then you can buy it if it's good. But I would not get excited for anything Ubisoft does unless it's like Mario plus Rabbids, because that game wasn't glitchy, buggy, repetitive. That game was actually good, you know. So yeah, I can't. That's me at least, you know. That's just my thought process. I've been duped by Ubisoft way too many times. I don't like Ubisoft anymore, but I'm not gonna lie, I'll buy Prince of Persia remake in a heartbeat. Yeah, because we know that's good though. Because we know that, well, we know that the Prince of Persia games are good, or the Prince of Persia Sands of Time is good. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's get that. It's good, you know. But it's hard for me to get excited for anything Ubisoft does. They're too inconsistent. So I totally agree. I always buy my Ubisoft games once they've been out and gotten updates. I don't even do that, bro. I play Watch Dogs 2. I'm like, dude, this game's trash. Like, I don't think I like anything Ubisoft does. Like, I don't think I like anything they do. They make too, like, focus. Their games feel like a focus room. They feel like they take, like, the most normal, boring elements from, like, okay, tropish elements from, like, open world games, and, like, just cram it all into one game with, like, a bunch of pointless, useless, time-wasting filler missions, and it's just, I don't know, man. Like, Ubisoft feels like a mass manufactured, like, it feels like the fast food company of video games, you know, like mass manufactured video games, in my opinion. Like, it's not bad. It's like McDonald's. It's not horrible tasting food, but man, like the local burger joint tastes way better, like, than like anything that like Ubisoft can. That's kind of how I feel, you know, like the local burger joints, which would be like indie games and stuff like that, and even maybe, you know, games that aren't like crazy 5 million man teams, you know. The Ubisoft Naruto games were fun. They weren't really fun. They were actually pretty terrible, but they had all the licensed music and they had a really good jutsu system. But it was just fun because it was Naruto. If that was like a game that wasn't Naruto and it was just like a bunch of random, like a new IP and a bunch of random characters, dude, you would have thought those games were trash. I can guarantee you would have probably thought those games were trash because those games played like trash. Out of all the Naruto games, fighting games in that era, that was the worst playing Naruto game. That was the worst playing one, you know? That was the worst playing Naruto game, was the Rise of Ninja and the Broken Bond. So, but yeah, I played those games. They sucked, but the what's it called was cool though. I kind of want pizza tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really want to eat a pizza tonight, guys. Like, I'm actually really feeling. I think I'm gonna go get a pizza tonight. I kind of want a pizza tonight. I kind of do. Yo, Eyes. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. People love Broken Bonds. They like the single player in that game because they have like a pretty dope single player in that game. Controls wise, those games suck. Jutsu wise, it's pretty cool. OJ, the best Ubisoft game is Mario plus Rabbids. Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends, the best Ubisoft game that I've ever played. Rayman Legends. Tommy Raiku says, I checked your phone and does have a screen recorder option. Sent you a DM. Yeah, I saw the DM. Like, it's all good, Tommy. Like, I'll figure it out, man. It's all good. Thank you for this. Thank you for the help, though. I'll figure it out. Dude, the open world though. Yeah, it was very corny open world. But yeah, I mean, I played those games. They're all right. But Breath of the Wild 2 has dungeons. It will. Dragon Blade Chronicles. Okay, that's not a real Naruto game. We're talking like the mainline, actual, you know, big Naruto games. So we're talking like the big three: Storm series, Clash of Ninja, Rise of Ninja, or Ubisoft Naruto games. Those were the big three back in the day, in the height of the popularity of Naruto. Those were the big three. We're not talking about anything else like the DS games or like the other games like the side stuff. We're talking about the big three. Those were the big three console games. Was Clash of Ninja, Rise of Ninja, or Broken Bond, Ubisoft Naruto games, and the Ultimate Ninja Storm, the Storm series, which was Naruto Mate or you know, Ultimate Ninja series. You know, those were the big three. Back in the day, those were the big three because the Wii had Clash of Ninja, the Xbox, well, originally it was just PlayStation for Storm. PlayStation had the Storm series, and And then Xbox, I think, was it just Xbox, or did PlayStation have Rise of Ninja 2? I think Xbox, I know I played Rise of Ninja on the Xbox. I think it might have been on, I don't know if it was on PlayStation or not, but anyway. So each system was basically known for a Naruto game. Each system had their own exclusive or known for a Naruto game. Clash of Ninja was the best out of the three. Best playing, Clash of Ninja. 60 frames per second, 4-player multiplayer. They added online later. It was kind of laggy, but whatever. They added multiplayer. Clash of Ninja was the best playing Naruto game. Best graphics was Storm Series. Easily the Storms. Best set pieces and graphics, Storm Series. Best jutsu system, Rise of Ninja. Best jutsu system and music. Because Rise of Ninja actually had the license to use the music from the show. So like you got like you got all the music. You got a lot of the music from the show. So that's kind of what made it kind of hype too. So they all had their little perks, but Clash of Ninja was the best playing game. That was always 60 frames per second, had combos, was actually like a tournament level type of fighting game, you know? At like, you know, you could actually play it tournament wise. Yeah, Rise of Ninja was Xbox only. So yeah, they each had their own exclusive. Nintendo Wii, Clash of Ninja, Rise of Ninja for Xbox, Broken Bond, and the Storm series for PlayStation. So that was kind of sick because I had all three systems back then. So I was playing Rise of Ninja, I was playing Clash of Ninja, and I was playing the Storm series. I will say though, like back then, after like looking at everything, definitely like I still felt like it was Clash of Ninja, Storm, Rise of Ninja in that order. Clash of Ninja was the best. Storm was after that. The Rise of Ninja was the third place. So yeah. But pizza, just regular pepperoni pizza. Probably something quick, like crappy Little Caesars or something like that. When you can get a game that somebody wasn't lagging like hell, yeah. I actually 100%ed Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. That game, I played the heck out of that game, dude. Oh my god, I played that game so much. When Storm was 2D, that was on the PS2. Once they made the jump to PS3, it was full 3D. I don't think I ever played the Wii version, now that I think about it. You never played Clash of Ninja on the Wii? That was a great series. Oh, okay, but you had it on the GameCube. Yeah, it was the same thing, basically. It was pretty much the same game. Same style, same engine, same everything. Just more characters on the Wii. Well, at least not originally, though. They brought over Clash of Ninja. By the time that the Wii came out, they went backwards. When they went Clash of Ninja, you know? They went backwards again. They started over, and then they started with the Clash of Ninja Revolution. That was the Wii line of games. After they went like Clash of Ninja 1, 2, 3, 4 on the GameCube. And then they went Revolution 1, 2, 3. And then there was like a couple other side ones, Special and stuff like that. And then 18 got dissolved, and Bandai Namco bought an exclusive license to Naruto. So Naruto went away on any other system. It was only... no, every other series went away. Bandai Namco got the exclusive rights to make Naruto games. So you only got Naruto from Bandai Namco, which was the Storm series. So they essentially they pulled a Madden when it came to Naruto. Nobody else could buy the license for the game, which, in my opinion, doomed the series. It absolutely doomed the series, in my opinion, because ever since Bandai Namco did that, we haven't gotten a true Clash of Ninja. Like, imagine Clash of Ninja on an HD system with good graphics and everything. Dude. Like, it also pisses me off, like, the Wii. Like, sometimes I'm mad at the Wii wasn't an HD system that can do more, because then Clash of Ninja probably would have been a lot better, right? Or not a lot better, but it would have looked a lot better, because it still looked like a GameCube game, you know? But man, dude, like, it's rough. It's rough. So yeah, man, it is what it is, though. I had 2 of them on the GameCube, probably early ones that are bare bones. Yeah, they didn't have as many characters, but it was going with they came out along with the story, so it wasn't like here in America, like the series didn't pass where it was for the most part when those games came out, from what I remember. Because it wasn't until 2007 until we got Naruto Shippuden in Japan. So it just depends when you picked it up compared to the other ones. But if you played them as they came out, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was definitely like kind of bare bones. But what it made up for it in like actual like fighting mechanics, you know, compared to other games. Like Clash of Ninja 2 had more characters. Clash of Ninja 2 had like 20 something characters. So that was pretty good. And then Clash of Ninja 3 was good. Clash of Ninja 4 was like the best of the game. That game was awesome. The game was super awesome. The game that you've been waiting for years got announced today. Just let us know what the game is. Enough with the melodramatic nonsense. Just tell us what it is, Kirk. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's do it. Let's see. Clash Ninja Revolution 2 and 3 had some cool original characters. Original characters? No, they didn't have any cool. There was no cool original characters in those games. What original characters are you talking about? Were actually cool? Who? Clash Ninja Rebel. I know there were Revolution 2. I know there were original characters in those games. Let's take a look though. Yeah, there was 35 characters in there. Seven never before seen in Clash Ninja Revolution 2 on the Wii. Yeah, I remember this game. This game was great. Let's see the roster. So the playable characters: Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, Rock Lee, Neji, Tenten, Might Guy, Hinata, Kiba, Shino, Kurenai, Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Asuma, Anko, Towa, Komachi, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yugao, Tamari, Gara, Kankuro, Baki, Jiraiya, Tsunade, Orochimaru, Kabuto, Itachi, Kisame, Bando, Kagura. Okay, hold up. I think you're talking about these guys. Yeah, Bando. That's like Bando. That's not a Naruto. That's an original character. So yeah, Bando and Kagura. Yeah, Kagura looked really cool. I remember her. Okay, yeah, you're talking about this character. She was a former Ambu, Missing Nin. Yeah, she was a really cool design character. I did like her design. Bando not so much, but yeah, this one, she was cool. Just for those who don't remember, don't know, she was actually pretty cool. Like this character right here, I did like playing as her. Anybody that was Ambu, I was a big fan of like Ambu based, like anybody that was like Ambu characters. But I love their design. She reminded me of like a female Kakashi, you know. So yeah, she was cool. Look like Dragon Ball characters. Yeah, Kagura and Bando. Yeah. I didn't use them too much though. I always use the normal characters, but yeah. Wanted to change so many lives. It's cool. My friends would always debate about which Akatsuki member would be. Shaking my head. Storm 3 was my first game. Or which one that they would be. I always liked Kisame. I always thought Kisame was like my. Itachi and Kisame were my two favorite Akatsuki members. And like if you want to count like Madara, I love Madara's too. Ambu, Black Ops of the GOAT, yes. Yes, absolutely. He says, I hate being broke till Friday. Well, it's Friday's almost here. What are you complaining for? If you're gonna get some money on Friday, you good. No need to be upset. No need to be upset. Excuse me, guys. Oh man. I really need to buy a new shirt. I need to buy some new tanks, man. Nothing's fitting me anymore. Sasori all day. Sasori's cool. I like him. I like Sasori. He was really good in Clash Ninja Revolution. Or Gekito Ninja Tyson 4 that came out on the Wii. He was really good in that game. High damage output. Horrible defense, though. Let's see. Zombies ate my neighbors. Oh, I figured everyone would know. My bad. Well, Zombies Ate My Neighbors didn't get announced. Was that announced today? Or was that announced yesterday? So I think it's just Zombies Ate My... I mean, it's a cool game. Don't get me wrong. But it's nothing like, you know... It's officially this morning. Oh, okay, was it this morning? Colony night. You should wear the Bowser shirt. I already. What the hell? You should do it. You don't tell me what to wear, man. What the? You should wear what your mom tells you to wear. Oh, and I'll wear whatever the hell I want to wear. What do you mean you should wear the Bowser shirt? What the F? I'm gonna have a 14-year-old kid telling me what to wear. How about you go wear a Bowser shirt? You got kids telling me what to wear. I'll wear whatever I want. What? Buy one size small so we can see those pecs. Alright, I got you. Says, you said not, no, you? No, you, weirdo. Little kid, don't you got school tomorrow? What time is it? Don't you got like a Zoom meeting in the morning or something like that, bro? What are they serving tomorrow at school? You still going into class or are they still doing Zoom for you? You should invest in buying and wearing Ambu Black Ops while streaming. Ambu Black Ops? Let me see on Amazon what they got. Ambu. Ambu Black Ops shirt. Let's see what they got. They don't got nothing really that great. Yeah, they don't got nothing that great. To be honest. Yeah, they don't got anything that great. But Ambu, Naruto. What's up, Gimpler? Yeah, these Naruto shirts are looking corny. They're looking corny. Super corny. I ain't buying none of this crap. Akatsuki shirt for $30? Nah, I'm good. Nah, they don't got nothing good right now, bro. They don't got anything good right now. So I'll pass. I do want to get a new Itachi, like Uchiha clan shirt. I do want to get a new one of those, but doing Google meetings, not Zoom, same thing. Switch physical. Switch Subnautica. Nah, I ain't getting that. Not me. Says you proud of that? I mean, cosplay dress as an Ambu Black Ops. I'm sure you can find someone on the internet. Yeah, maybe. Maybe one of these days, Tommy Raikou. Maybe one of these days. Maybe I'll get that done. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. Etsy. Yeah, maybe I'll check out Etsy. Maybe. If you guys have questions, I'll be answering questions for like another maybe 20 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna log off tonight, guys, and I'm gonna redo my thumbnail for tomorrow morning and make it more clickbaity. You guys watch all the video. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get some sleep, man. I had a pretty rough workout day today. Just because it's kind of warm outside, so I don't know what's going on. But had a little bit, and I don't sleep well. I don't sleep well, so like I don't get any sleep just because I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna sit here and say I have TSD, but I think I have like some type of mild form of it, like just a little bit. I think I do, because I don't see why I'm not sleeping. Like I used to never have issues sleeping, but I think I ever since, and like I said, I don't want to get political, but ever since like my wife got banned, I she got banned, and she's unbanned, and she's in the process of getting her visa. But ever since the previous administration banned my wife, I had trouble sleeping. Like I had a lot of trouble sleeping, and I don't think I've ever recovered. And that was last year that she was banned. She's unbanned now, and so the paperwork is processing. But you know, I don't know when she's gonna be here yet, but whatever. But ever since that happened, dude, like I legitimately like I had trouble. I didn't know why they would do something like that. Like why they would ban a country like Nigeria. That just makes zero sense to do that. In my whole life, my family's been immigrating here for years, and I've never seen that happen. There's no reason to do it, you know. So I think that's what caused. Ever since that point, I stopped sleeping well, and all throughout 2020, and even after things got fixed, I never recovered from that shock. Like it shocked me, you know. I don't understand why that would happen, you know. I'm not sure. I don't know. You just need some snuggles. I think so too. I think once she gets here, I think I'll be fine. Yeah. I think it's because I feel like she's still never going to be here for some reason, you know? So I think that's the reason why maybe I have like this, even though it's been lifted and everything's okay, I don't know. It just hit me. It shocked me. I don't know. I was flabbergasted. I don't know what the words to use, but it would just like, I would have nightmares. I would not be able to sleep, and I don't know, man. It just wasn't good. So I'm glad that's over with, though. I don't think that's gonna help me sleep. No, it's not that I have a problem falling asleep. It's that I wake up too early. Sorry, I wake up too early. It's not like I can't go to sleep. I can go to sleep, but then I just wake myself up. I just like wake up. I just wake up. I just like I have like crazy REM sleep, and I just wake up, and I wake up way too early. Deported? No, she's not even here yet. How can she get deported? How can somebody get deported when they're not even here? Burning Will says Guilty Gear track. Hey, thank you for the $2.99. I appreciate that. First donation in a bit, so thank you for the support, dude. Thank you for the $2.99, man. Guilty Gear. Let's see. Says Ken says, as someone who's only starting to diagnose my PTSD, it sounds very scary familiar. Yeah, it's like I just wake up too early. Like I can sleep, but I'll have crazy REM sleep. So I'll be up. You guys know like rapid eye movement. That's what REM sleep means. So like I'll be up. Like I'm fully aware that I'm sleeping. I'm fully aware that, hey, I'm sleeping and I need to sleep. So I'm in my dream. I'm in my whatever. I'm like doing whatever I'm doing. Like one time I was at Jeff Grubb's house for some freaking reason. I was at Jeff Grubb's house the other day during REM sleep, and I'm like literally I'm sleeping. I'm like, why the hell am I at Jeff Grubb's house? Like, what is making me be here? And like, Grubb is like treating us. It was like me. It was like some other content creators, but I don't know who it was. But what the hell am I listening to? Let me listen to something else from Guilty Gear without vocals. Is there any Guilty Gear instrument? I'm not trying to listen to Smash Mouth right now. Instrumentals. Okay, let's just listen to some. All right, here we go. Anyway, so I'm at Grubb's house, just chilling, hanging out, and he's like just treating us nice, hospitality, and I'm like, why am I at Grubb's house? Like, I'm like, can I just wake up, please? Just wake up. So then in my dream, I'm like, all right, I'm out. I walk out the door and I wake up, and I'm like, and I wake up and I go scrub my face, and I'm like, and it's like 4 a.m. and I'm like, and I got about maybe 5 hours of sleep at that point, so I'm okay to like operate. So I get up and like I go like watch Twitch, and I'm like, God, this is stupid, and I don't go back to sleep till the next day. So I'm just like, oh my God, you know, it's like that's what happens to me. Like I'll have crazy REM sleep. And then I'll just like wake up early because like I'm like I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. It's not like sometimes I'll have nightmares, but not really nightmares. Not like nightmares. Just like okay, I'm scared. Blah blah blah. Whatever, you know. But like not really like anything. Like it's not nightmares in the sense that I'm scared, but like something's bad happening. Like I'm running from something, but I know it's a dream, so I'm just treating it as like whatever. It's just a dream. I'm not gonna actually get hurt, but I don't know. It's just weird. I had a dream that I pre-ordered Ratchet and Clank and woke up and realized that I didn't pre-order Ratchet and Clank. That's how you know that you're... No, I ain't gonna say that, but that's how you know that you might be somebody who is having dreams about pre-ordering a video game. Oh, man. Take advantage of my dreams? You can't really take complete advantage of your dreams because when you're dreaming in REM sleep, the minute that you try to take advantage of something, you'll probably wake yourself up. Did you realize that? Like, if you push the issue in REM sleep, you'll wake up. And I don't want to wake up. I just want to not be REM sleeping. I just want to not be aware. I just want to sleep and be knocked out and then just wake up when I wake up. So if you do something crazy in your dream, you might wake up. And that's usually what happens. When I left Grub's house, I woke up. You know? As soon as I left Grub's house and I stepped outside, I was like, okay, I already knew that I was going to wake up when I left this house. And I left this house. I knowingly left this house and I woke up. So it's like pretty intense REM sleep. I'm up. I am pretty much up. And I'm like, well, I need to sleep. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. But if I try to do crazy things, I'm just going to wake up. Like one time, I was sleeping. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go into Naruto. I'm going to do jutsus. The minute Naruto came, I tried to conjure up Naruto in my brain. I woke up. The minute I was like, oh, I'm going to do a Kagebushin and Naruto's going to come train with me. Bro, I woke up fast as hell. I'm like, oh, fuck. I woke up. The minute you try to do something stupid as hell, you're going to wake up. At least I'm going to wake. I wake up. Maybe you guys don't, but I do. So once anything cool happens, I'm going to wake myself. I got to just let it happen naturally. If I try to conjure up something dope, I'm just going to wake up. Just going to wake up, man. So it's just like whatever. So I just let it, I just rock with it, you know? I just rock with it. Whatever happens, happens. And whenever I wake up, you know? That's just kind of how I feel right now, you know? So that's a virgin dream. Oh, man, dude. First person or third person? Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Owen. I've had third person dreams. Most of my dreams are third person. Yeah. I don't have first person dreams as much, although it's kind of, but I think, no. They're first person. They're first and third person. No, they're first and third person. They're first and third person. I think my dream with Grub's house, I think that was first person until I walked outside, then it was third person. But yeah, they're first and or they go back and forth. Sometimes I see him or I see whoever I'm looking at in first person. It's really weird. Grub's gonna be like, dude, so people are gonna tell Grub that I was dreaming about him, and he's gonna be like, OJ, I heard you were dreaming about me. But anyway, sometimes I see somebody in first person, and then I'll go into third person, and then I'll go back. Like it alternates. It alternates between the two. One of my dreams a while ago, that a new trailer for Mario Kart 9 came out, and I woke up right after that. I was so bad. Part of me, I'm dreaming about Mario Kart 9. Let's go. Yeah, you can usually forget your dreams. Yeah, there's been times where I forget dreams after I wake up. It just depends, you know. There's definitely been times. I think the more basic you take life, the more chill you are about things, the more chances, like when you wake up and like you won't remember, you're not gonna have that. But like the more things that you introduce into your life that could cause distress or something like that, can cause crazy rapid eye movement, or you know, where you remember super vivid dreams, stuff like that. The reason why it's because, like I said, my wife, she's not here yet, you know, and like what happened, I was like, you know, there was a very real possibility that, you know, that I was never gonna be able to see my wife anytime soon, you know, like it could have been, you know, for a long time. So I think that's what caused me like my PTSD or whatever. I think that's what caused it, because it was like, man, like we went from everything was going to be cool, she was going to be here in this amount of time, to banned with no explanation whatsoever outside of, there was no real explanation, to be honest. No, there was no actual explanation. So that just kind of shocked me, you know. It was just like a super shock to my system, considering like I said, I've been around for a long time. So yeah. Let's see here. One dream I still remember to this day was being in a big city filled with zombies on a helicopter. Oh yeah, turret firing it. This man was playing Resident Evil 6. Man was playing Resident Evil. I've definitely had a number of Resident Evil dreams. Most times I forget dreams, but Mario Kart 9 1, I didn't. Completely forgot. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Timothy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Shang-Chi trailer in February. I don't think I've ever dreamed in third person. That's crazy. You've never saw yourself, Jace. You've never saw yourself in third person before, bro. Like, come on, you got to have seen like what you look like. You know, obviously you know what you look like, right? You see your pic, but you've never like for a moment like zoomed out and saw yourself in a scenario. It's always been first person. How you like? You've never saw yourself in a dream, Jace? Yeah, pretty much Raccoon City. Yeah. I had a dream where Austin John Plays kidnapped me as well near my home. Why would you have a dream that Austin John Plays kidnapped you? He follows me on Twitter, so I definitely gotta let him know. I gotta let him know about that one. Let me write down this comment real quick. Yo, Austin John, you kidnapping kids, bro? You gotta call CHP over here? This man Austin John kidnapping kids? Oh my gosh. He'd probably just take you to his house and force you to play Pokemon games all day. Force you to play Pokemon and Nintendo games 24/7. Like, look here, look, it's me, Austin John Plays, and now I have to you, a kid that's gonna play games on my channel for me. With over 1 million subscribers, almost 2 million subscribers, be it that. Oh man. Hey, Jonathan02, thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's just gonna force you to watch Animal Crossing and play Pokemon. I dropped myself giving an acceptance speech, then flew away after. Straight up just took flight. I've done that before, right? Every one time I went back to my old high school and like, dude, I freaking like Samus flipped from my house. I like screw attacked from my house all the way and busted in through the freaking auditorium and landed. And I was just, and they were like, yeah! That was a long time ago. That was like back when I thought that I was gonna be like in the NFL and like they were gonna like make like a statue of me and something like that. Like it was so stupid. Yeah, Austin John Plays snatching up all the kids here. Even me, Austin John Plays, 1.5 million subscribers, couldn't get a PS5. Yeah, not on this podcast. Did he say that in one of his videos? I watched some of his videos. Like, I don't watch all of them, but I watched some of his videos. But I know he said on his podcast that everyone was like, John was like, okay. And John's face was like, we're all just like, all right, okay, cool. Like, you know, might be a little bit conceited, but okay, I feel you. That's true. It's not like you're not telling the truth. I mean, you do have that many subs. You know, that is true. Even me, Austin John Plays, 1.5 million subscribers. Couldn't get a PS5. That's actually like my favorite statement that he's made. That was actually great. I like that. I think I smiled when he said that. I thought that was great. Do you ever randomly get the feelings of deja vu? I get that a lot. And generally, hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I get the feelings of deja vu quite a bit. That's because I think my life is repetitive as hell. Maybe that's the reason why I get the feelings of deja vu. But it happens a lot. It happens a lot. The fact that Damage Controlling Fanboy remember that, that's fun. That's pretty good. Good memory on that one. This stream's been a trip, man. This stream's been a trip. Yeah, Deja Vu can be weird. It can be good and then it can be bad. But you guys know what okay, who can guess? Who can guess the game that I just purchased on the Nintendo Switch? Can anybody guess the game that I just purchased on the Nintendo Switch? I purchased an older game from a couple years ago on the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can't guess, we're gonna do something fun, so I'm trying to show for Elite Ninjas before I go off. So if you can't guess, then I have to have at least one new Elite Ninja. If you can guess, I'll extend the stream another 30 minutes or so. How about that? Another 30 minutes plus I'll extend the stream. So you guys guess. You guys get, the chat gets, you guys get 100 guesses. 100 guesses. It's a game that's available digital and physical. Mortal Kombat 11. No, I already bought Mortal Kombat 11 on this channel. Owen. Ski Sniper. Nope, it was not Ski Sniper. Nope. Kingdoms of Amalur. Nope, it was not Kingdoms of Amalur. It's a new IP. How many years ago? The game came out, it's going on, I think maybe 3 years now at this point. 2 to 3 years ago at this point. Michael Brown, I think my wife will be here. I think she'll be here soon. I don't know when exactly, but I think she'll be here. We just gotta pray that, you know, everything goes well. You know? Okami HD, no. If you guys, everybody that's guessing, you gotta become an Elite Ninja if you don't guess right. How about this? If you play the game, you get 5 guesses. Elite Ninja, if you're already an Elite, you can just guess. If you actually want to play, you get 5 guesses. If you don't, you got to become an Elite Ninja. How about that? Or I'll give you guys 10 guesses. 10 guesses per person. Octopath, I already have Octopath. It's right here. Octopath is right here. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Good guess. But no, it's a new IP. It's a new IP, and it came out a couple of years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago or something like that. Ring Fit Adventure. Nintendo sent me a copy of Ring Fit Adventure. Astral Chain. Good guess, but no, I already bought Astral Chain. It's a game that I didn't have before. I already had Astral Chain, guys. I already have it. I have a brand new copy of Astral Chain. I have a digital copy of Astral Chain too. Here's my copy of Astral Chain. Brand new copy, sealed. By the way, if you don't have Astral Chain, you should buy it. It's not going to be printed anymore. So, if I were you, I'd buy it, because then you're going to, oh, but Nintendo side and get to buy Astral Chain in time. There's no more physical. I'm letting y'all know right now, the Astral Chain is probably not going to be around much longer. Juice Man Vaughn with the $5. And he says, play the Wandering Wolf from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Yo, thank you, Juice Man Vaughn, for the 5. I appreciate that. And we'll definitely get that going for you. Thank you for the $5, bro. Shout out to JMV. Wandering Wolf. All right. Chuba got it. Chuba got it. We got to extend the stream. Sushi Striker. Wave the Sushido. Sushi Striker. Chuba got it. Good stuff, Chuba. I just bought Sushi Striker on Amazon. I bought Sushi Striker on Amazon for, I don't even know why I bought it. I thought maybe it's going to be rare, you know? I bought Sushi Striker for $16.44. This is a $50 game when it launched. $16.44. So yeah, I bought a Switch version of it. Let's see a digital code. Hey guys, by the way, digital code for Sushi Striker, The Way of the Sushido on the Nintendo Switch, $49.99. Physical copy, $16.44 for Sushi Striker. This is exactly why all digital systems should never be a thing. Do not ever. This is exactly why all digital systems are not a good thing. I repeat, this is exactly why all digital systems shouldn't be a thing. Imagine if there was an all digital Switch and I bought that. I guess Sushi Striker is a game that I don't get, but now that Amazon can put the price that they want to put, it's $16 so they can get rid of whatever stock they have. You got it. The option for both is the most important. You know, the option. The song's lit, by the way. Nope, not Slipper Clips. Would have never guessed that you'd play that. I don't think I'm even gonna play it. I just bought it because I think it might be a rare game later in the future because Nintendo's gonna stop printing them. And it was $16. Let's see. Watch Sushi Striker end up being rare. It probably will. It probably will. It probably will end up being super rare. It probably will. It might not. I'm not taking any chance of. If it's $16, I'll get it. You know. Still $16 on Amazon and getting it right now? Yeah. It's $16 on Amazon right now. $16 on Amazon right now. Yo, Enrique Pinero with the tune-in tier pledge. Stepping up and still getting that tune-in tier pledge. Thank you so much, Enrique. Yo, guys. Yo, I got to stream for like another extra 30 minutes. So till about 9 o'clock my time. Yo, what would be dope? That tune-in tier pledge. $1. Get in on that. Let's get the 400 Elite Ninja and we can pick a new emote right now. We're going to pick Dr. Umar. A lot of you guys want a Dr. Umar emote. So if you want the Dr. Umar emote, you know, there's all various forms of Dr. Umar emotes that we can do. But we can definitely do like a Dr. Umar. We can do a Snow Bunny Crisis emote. We can do a Dr. Umar emote. We can let you guys pick. So let's get in on that. Become an elite member right now. Let's go. Thank you for the support. Mr. Enrique Pinero. You guys hit that join button on your screen. If you don't see it, hit the link in the description, the drop down. Hit the become an elite member on there. Let's get it. Thank you for the support, man. Or type an exclamation mark elite in the chat. Anybody can do it, and I'll bring up the page. Let's get it. Burn and Will, if we had a way to do gifted, we would be at 1,000. We would be at like 2,000, 3,000 or something crazy if we had a way to do that. But it's all good. I don't think YouTube's ever gonna add that either. That's the thing. I don't think they're gonna add it. I don't think they're going to add it. I don't think they are. Yo, thank you for the support though. I appreciate it. We'll do what we can in the meantime. Captain Crunch emo after Umar. Captain Crunch emote after Umar. All right, I'm gonna let you guys vote on it. I'm gonna let you guys vote. So, Snow Bunny Crisis. You do not know about the Snow Bunny Crisis? Fact finders, here's the research. For all you Elite Ninja, I need you guys to research the Snow Bunny Crisis. That's what I need you guys to research it. And do not take it, and whatever you do not take the Snow Bunny Crisis as for real. And no, it's not white girls going extinct. No, it's not mass genocide of white girls. Like, what? No. Don't guess what it is. Go actually do research of what it is. And just so you know. But do not take it seriously. Do not take the Snow Bunny crisis seriously. It's not. It's a joke, for us at least. But do not speculate on what. If you don't know what it is, the Elite Ninja mission, your S rank mission is to go research it and find out yourself. Not here, and nobody here say what the Snow Bunny crisis is. Go research it yourself. Have you ever played Moonlighter? I watch a lot of your videos, but I haven't heard you mention it. That's like the that's like a rogue game, right? No, I haven't played it. Oh my god. It's the other way around, Owen. No, what you're saying, the first part of what you're saying is not that. The fact that a 14-year-old knows what the Snow Bunny crisis is hilarious. But it's what you're saying, but flip it around. Flip it around. It's when the black guy initiates. That's what it is. If it's when the black guy initiates. That's the crisis. But it's a joke, by the way. It's a joke. It's not serious. It's not serious. The Snow Bunny crisis massacre is when a husky brutally killed my 7 baby bunnies and made my sister cry. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Rick. But no, you're essentially, Owen, you're essentially right. You're essentially, it can essentially mean the same thing of what you're saying. If you just want to get super specific on it in terms of things, like who you blame, you don't blame the white girl. You blame the black guy, you know? So yeah. So that's specifically with that. But it's a joke. It doesn't matter. You can date. I don't care who the hell anybody dates. To be honest, I don't care. Y'all do whatever the hell you want. It's not my problem. Like I said, remember what I told you guys? Like, remember when I told Tommy Raiku? Don't be getting involved with other people's, marriages and other people's relationships with their husband and wives, and like don't ever worry about that stuff. Like, don't ever worry. If somebody's gonna date that person, that's cool, let them. You know what I'm saying? Even if that person isn't good for them, like if you're their friend, okay, you're their friend. But especially, like I said, for dudes, this is mainly for dudes, mainly for guys. Like, don't mess with married women. Like if a girl's married and she's having, like, she needs to go talk with her girlfriends about that. She needs to go talk with somebody else, but don't get involved with that type of stuff. Don't put unneeded stress. Even if it's like a boyfriend, like, don't put unneeded stress on that. Like, just don't put unneeded stress on yourself. Don't worry about it, So that's my take, is like, I've had people reach out to me like, OJ, I'm having trouble with this one girl or blah, blah, blah. Even like some of my dudes that I know that are like, my acquaintances. I'm like, yo, look, man, like, you can just break up with her, like you can just do that. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and police your relationship. So that's just something that I've known in my time, man. When you start getting involved with people's relationships, it just causes a lot of issues. That's the one thing that I've noticed, man, is like when you get involved with other people's ish, it causes a lot of problems between you and that person, maybe between you and that significant other or that whatever. Like, so I don't want to mess with anybody's boyfriends or girlfriends or husbands or wives. Like, nah, I don't mess with nobody, Like, it's good. Like, I don't even mess with like my sisters. Like, whenever they have an issue or something like that, I don't take no sides. I don't do anything. I'm just like, look, if there's an issue, I talk to my sister and say, hey, you need to work it out. I talk to my brother-in-law and say, hey, you need to work it out. But I don't sit there and try to take sides and say, well, no. Even if I think somebody started something or not, even with my own family members, I do not pick sides. I do not sit there and try to get involved like that. I just say, hey, if you need to talk to me, you talk individually, but you don't sit there and try to dramify it more. Even with family members, I don't do that. And anybody can tell you that too. Like with my brother-in-law, there's been times where I'm like, my sister's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, look, I'm not picking sides. I can talk to you guys individually, but there's not going to be any side taking here. And I'm not going to get all tilted on one side or another. It's going to be even keel, even balanced, everything going forward. There is no picking sides, because then that's going to cause an issue. You're picking one side, then this person's going to be upset at you. You're picking one side, this person's going to be upset at you. No, I don't want my brother-in-law being upset at me. No, he's like 6'3", so I don't want to be, he might step on me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want him to be upset. He wouldn't hit me. I mean, I love my brother-in-law. he's awesome. But anyway, like, but I don't want there to be any type of like, that's even my own sister's marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, even that, I don't be sitting there trying to police and try to be getting involved like that. It's like, no, they'll work out their issues, or my sister can talk to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can talk to my mom, or she can talk to somebody else, but it's not gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be me that's gonna be sitting there trying to pick sides and all this stuff, you know? No. So don't do that, guys. It's just a way to get yourself in trouble, you know? Go to the streets, never mess with the homie's wife. Exactly. I don't care how long you could know her your whole damn life. You know, like you could know her your whole life. Like, I know my sister my whole life. Still, you still gotta have that basic respect for that dude's wife. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've known my sister forever, okay, well, it's still my brother-in-law's wife. So I still gotta have that basic buffer zone, even if I think he's wrong on something. That doesn't matter. You still gotta have that basic buffer zone, even with blood family. You've got to have that basic buffer zone. You can't be getting involved like that. You're just gonna get, it's just gonna be, trust me, it's just not gonna work out well. I've seen people tear their families apart over picking sides instead of just trying to be neutral and just trying to say, not trying to involve themselves to the point to where things can spiral out of control, you know? So yeah. Says, we talk about the somebody crisis, Ed? Can it be me? Yeah. But there are exceptions for the most part, Leo, but I'm telling you right now, you better make as little exceptions as possible. And especially if it's like friends, I highly suggest to not get involved with married women. Like, I highly suggest to not get involved with married women's problems with their husband. Unless it's going to be like deadly to the point where just somebody can die and like you need to call the cops. Okay, that's another thing. But like little things, little issues, or little marital problems, no, that's something that you should see your way out. Yes, there are exceptions to the rule, but if I were you, I would stay away from married women and their issues with their significant others. That's just me. That's just me. But if you want to get involved with people like that, or you want to get involved with girls like that, go ahead. But I highly suggest not to. Hey, what's up? You pretty much described me there. I do not get involved with any of my siblings' business. I just mind my own. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta, you know, whatever the case is, whatever they decide to do, just unless there's like, you know, illegal, you know, somebody's gonna get shot or something, like you gotta intervene. Okay, but like marital problems, marital issues, nah, you gotta. You're on your own, chief. All right, good night, Dingo. How many first-party Switch games are there so far, or the ones I should stay away from? Bro, that's a loaded question, man. There's like 40 plus. I'm not really sure. And watch my videos. Any of the first, like, watch. I have top 10 videos for all that stuff, Ian. So check out my videos on there. But like, obviously, I don't know what games you should stay away from. I mean, it depends on what you like, bro. I only have one rule, players. I'm riding with my homeboy no matter what. See, there you go. There you go. I mean, here's the thing. If you have a homeboy and he has issues with this girl, you're not loyal to the girl. You don't gotta sit there and, you know, you can support your homeboy, but still stay away from the girl, right? Like, I've done that before. Like, you have a friend, he has issues with his wife, he has issues with like a guy friend, right? That has issues with his wife or issues with his girlfriend. I can support him, but still not disrespect the girl in the same process. Like, say something. Like, you don't gotta say nothing to her though. You can just say, hey man, I support you. You know, like whatever happens. Like, if you need somebody to talk to, cool. But you don't need to sit there and try to get in the girl's face or say something. You don't need to say nothing to the girl though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never done that. Whenever somebody's had an issue with whatever, I never say anything to the girl. I never sit there and try to, like, it's just like, I can talk to my dude and that's it, you know? But I'm not talking to the girl. I'm not trying to sit there and have arguments with her or get involved with her in any type of way, shape, or form, you know? But yeah, like, you definitely support your homeboy, but I mean, it stops right there, right? At least in my opinion, like, it doesn't go to where you say something to the girl, right? Like, I think that's where that'd be like, where I'm like, I don't cross that line. I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to get involved with the girl, but I support my dude, you know? Well, if somebody cheats, it's like, but if somebody cheats, then you support you support that person, and then that's that, you know? You don't do anything more. Like, and this really, like I said, it came from, like, Tommy said that he got into an argument like with like his friend's wife that he's also friends with. It's like, And I've seen other people here say that, oh yeah, I've gotten into arguments or stuff with like my friend's wife, and it's like, or I got into arguments like with a girl that I knew that's married. I'm like, why are you guys getting involved with married women? With married girls? Like, why are you getting salty, getting pressed, and getting salty and getting into arguments and causing stress in your life over a married woman? No, that is not, no. There sure is there's gonna be no guys when my wife gets here that gets upset or salty and has something to say to me about my wife. I'll deal with that, or my family can help me deal with that. But no, there's no dude that's gonna be sitting here and trying to talk to my wife about whatever issue that we could potentially have. Hell no. Just like there's gonna be no woman that talks to me about an issue that I potentially could have with my wife. No, I'm sorry guys, that's just not, no, that's just not something that I feel needs to be done to add stress to somebody's life. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just not something. Imagine that. Would you guys want that? If you're married, would you want guy friends talking to your wife, being pressed about some stuff and looking at you in a certain way? Hell no, nobody would want that. You know, do you guys want that? When you get married, you want your wife talking to dudes, going to their places and talking to them and about maybe if you guys had an argument or being pressed about something? You guys really want that? I don't think anybody wants that. I don't think anybody does, right? Unless, I mean, I could be wrong. Let's see, what's wrong? What happened if the homie was in the wrong? If the homie was in the wrong, then tell him that he was in the wrong. But you don't go to that girl though. If the girl says something to you, you still treat her just like normal. You treat her just like normal. Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay, have a nice day. You don't say nothing to the girl. Even if the girl cheated, even if the girl did whatever, you say nothing to that girl. You only talk to your dude. You only talk to your homie. You do not talk to the woman. You do not add a problem on top of a problem, because the problem was already with your homeboy. He's your homeboy. He's your friend. You want to make him feel better. And then you already have one issue. Okay, you're dealing with that. But then now you're going to sit there and approach the woman or approach the guy in the situation and then add another problem on top of that problem. And then you could add another problem to their problem if they end up reconciling. And then the girl holds a grudge against you because of how you treated her when there was a problem. It's not worth it. If the girl's there or the guy's there, you say, okay, whatever, that's that. You know? But that's about it. Because I feel you, bro. I stay away from Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil's a little bit of a situation, but yeah, exactly. Don't try to be Dr. Phil in those cases, you know. Let's see here. Bernie Wilson says, in all honesty, I don't mind if my wife talks through problems with their male friends. It seems like I'm in the minority. You know what? I don't know if you're in the straight minority. I think maybe here you would be. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I don't think it's necessarily like. I just feel that she can talk to them, that's fine, but like those friends getting upset at her over something, that's where it's more of the issue that I'm talking about. Not necessarily just her talking. If they're friends and they want to talk and they're and that dude's being a good friend to her, okay, no problem. She's not allowed. I mean, you can have male friends, that's fine. My issue is sometimes when guys get pressed or get upset or have an argument with a married woman that is a friend over something that's happening. That should never happen. That's kind of more what I'm like targeting and focusing in on, is getting upset over somebody else's woman that you are a friend with. That should never happen. There should be zero arguments between you and a female friend when it comes to anything. Zero. You shouldn't be getting upset over something with a married woman. No. That to me is the problem. Not necessarily just having a a girl that's married and like she has a guy friend that she talks to. That's not the problem. But what if you started hearing that she's starting to have issues with a guy friend over something, over your relationship? How would you feel? Oh, wait a minute. They're having issues about my relationship with my wife? I thought they're just supposed to be friends. Friends are just supposed to send that moral support. Why are they having issues? That makes it seem as if he might try to be scheming or plotting in some type of way, right? Not necessarily, but it could, I mean, I'm not trying to act like insecure or nothing, but that can kind of make it seem like, oh, well, maybe he's thinking if they break up, I'm up next. You know what I'm saying? You know how guys are. Most of us here are guys. So you guys know how guys are. You know some of them are legitimately waiting in that next spot. Like, oh man, if he breaks up with her, I might be next. That happens all the time. It happens regularly with two dudes getting into fights over women, right? Or getting into fights over whatever way you swing, right? I've seen it happen time and time again. So if you have a friend, you know, and heck, this even sometimes happens with me. If you have your wife or whatever the case is, and she has a friend of hers, and they get into an argument or upset at each other over something, it's like over a relationship issue. Wait a minute. What are you getting? No. What are you getting upset for? You're her friend. Be there for moral support and whatever. And that's that. You shouldn't be getting pressed over nothing. She's your friend. It starts and it stops there. What do you mean, bruh? Burning Will with the 299 says, I misunderstood. I get it now. No, I didn't explain it as well as I should have, maybe. It's all good, Burning Will. All good. All good. Thank you for the 299. Says, you're probably right. That's why I've been doing staying silent. Well, Owen, you're like 14. Just focus on school. Don't worry about women. Like, wait till you graduate college, and then you can go date. Once you got a job and you got a car and got your own place, then go date. You'll probably date whoever the hell you want, or whatever you want, man. But don't worry about women now, man. Just focus on playing video games and being a kid. You know, don't worry about that at all. You're too young, so don't worry about that. But hold up. What if my brother cheated on... Okay, hold up. Okay, what if my brother cheated on his girl with 2 other girls? What should I do? That's what I'm doing right now. You should say not a damn thing. You're too young. If your brother is cheating on girl, that's his issue. If go play Fortnite or go play Overwatch. Don't be worried about your older brother cheating on... Let him deal with the consequences of infidelity or cheating or anything like that. Don't worry about a damn thing. That's what you should do. Yeah, stay silent. Who cares? That's his own life. No, you don't. You do absolutely nothing. Yeah, you do absolutely nothing. You play your video games. You let your parents buy your games or whatever the hell you're doing. You do your schoolwork. You get your good grades and you move the hell on. You literally ignore it. That's what you do. No, it's my brother. I want to help him though because I love him. Owen, you're too young. How old is your brother? How old is your brother? Let me know how old is he, and I'll give you some advice. If you're 14 years old, you should not be getting involved in your brother's relationships. No, you're 14. You're a kid. You got enough stuff to worry about. You got enough stuff to do. You've got school. You've got your video games to play. You've got exercise or whatever the hell else you're doing. You know, like you shouldn't worry about it. 19? No, you do not. He's 5 years older than you. If he's cheating on girls and all that stuff, that's his own business. You do not worry about him at all. You don't worry about it. You leave it alone. If you want to talk to him, just say, hey man, what's going on? Like, let him talk to you. If he wants to talk to you about it, fine. But if he says, don't talk to me about it, or if he doesn't want to talk to you about it at all, then you drop it and you don't ever bring it up again. Let him deal with his own experiences. He's young, you know what I'm saying? And he will learn sooner or later, or he might not, but that's his own experience. But no, do not talk to him about that. He's 5 years older than you. He's probably going to slap the hell out of you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't worry about it. Just like I never worried about my brother. My brother is 7 years older, six years plus older than me, 6 to 7 years older than me. I never worried about anything when it comes to relationship with my brother. Whatever, that's fine. Now there has been a couple times like now that we're older where I might say something here or there, but for the most part, I still just leave it alone. Whoever he's gonna be with, whatever, okay, that's fine. That's his deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's cheating on him, but if he has, okay, then he cheated on somebody. Oh well. And I'm way older than you guys, so that's not my issue. You know. OJ, right? Just don't end up like him. Just worry about yourself. Exactly. Let him worry. Like, just make sure you don't do the same thing. You know. Like, make sure you're not on that ish. But when it comes to him, and do not approach the women either. Do not talk to those women. Don't say anything to those women. Don't do anything to those women at all. Like, don't at all. You know? Let's see here. Damn, OJ, we the same age? No. No, we're not. I'm 47. How old are you, fact finders? This is not about being a sip. It's just real Game Pass fan. Real Game Pass fan. He's like 14. I think he's like 14 or 15 too. So they're both, Owen and real Game Pass fan are the same age. 37? Nah, I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 47. Farouk, this was the Twitch chat. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man. Any other questions though, guys? I said I'd extend the stream, so we got about 10 more minutes on the stream. So if you guys have questions, I'll answer them. Be more than happy to. Let's see if we can get some. We're at 394 Elite Ninja, guys. Can we get 6 new Elite Ninja? Can we get 6 new Elite Ninja? Let's go. Let's get some new Elite Ninja before we dip. Let's go. Exclamation mark Elite. Link in the description. Let's get it. 394, highest ever. Will we get the 400 though? 400 is a super record for PlayerEssence. 400 is a super record. You don't look 47 at all? I do look 47. I look 47 and a half, actually. I look 47 and 2/3. Party man, I'm 52. Shut up. All right, Leo, thanks for coming out to the stream, bro. Thanks for coming out. I had a rumor that Tales of Arise might be coming to Xbox Game Pass day one. I'm the one who I made an article about that, or I made a video about talking about that. So why didn't you hear that from what I said on my own channel? Ian? You're not watching the videos, Ian. Not watching the videos, Ian. Yes, that's something that I made a video on that too. What was it like going to Funko Land? I'm 26. I never went. What was it like going to Funko Land? It was a magical experience. KB Toys, Funko Land, all that stuff. Like when you walked in, you smiled. It was the age of trade-ins and physical games, and it was a good time. It was a very good time. I remember when Funko Land first started up, and you see, I just start smiling because they actually gave you a pretty decent amount for your games. If you couldn't afford something, you can always trade in and get some good value and buy some games. It was fun. The people that worked there were always great. There was always a good selection of used and new games to pick from. I loved it. I loved it. It was a good time in my life. I did love going to Funko Land back in the day. How are you 47 with no gray hair? I removed stress from my life, man. I actually had a couple gray hairs, maybe in the back of my head and maybe deep in my beard, but I pulled them out or got my hair cut, and I removed stress from my life, and it removed the gray hairs. The only thing, I didn't really have, but my family doesn't really get gray hairs. Like my dad was like in his 60s. Like I've never seen my dad with gray hair. Like 60s, 70s, or whatever the heck, man. Like I never saw him with gray hair. Never saw him with gray hair at all. And he's like old, man. And like he's never had gray hair. So I think it's really more genetic that I just don't get gray hair. My brother, he's older than me, and he has no gray hairs. Like no gray hairs at all. Like my family on my mom's side, my uncles and all that, they don't really have many gray hairs either. They don't have a lot of gray hair. So I think it's just my genetics that my family, we don't get gray hair maybe until like we're really old. But most of my family, I don't see them with gray hairs, even the really old people. Like even like I said, my brother's older than me, no gray hairs on my bro. And like we don't dye our hair or anything like that. But I have like, I think I have like one gray hair like inside my beard and like one gray hair in the back of my head. It just got like shaved off, or I just like pulled it out and it never grew back. And I removed, it's because I was getting stressed though. It was like a few years ago, like 2018, like when I was super stressed out. Oh, do you remember Toys R Us? Yeah, I remember Toys R Us. I used to go there and play the Pokemon League back in the day at Toys R Us. Great time. Let's see here. You guys are, OJ isn't that old. He talks like me and not a Gen X. Well, the only reason why I talk like this is because I had to modernize my speech pattern for doing YouTube and all that, fact finders. Because you have to remember, fact finders, you know, I started doing this later, so I can't talk like a super boomer or anything like a Gen Xer. I can't talk like that when I'm trying to, you know, stream to a multitude of people. You gotta update your lingo. So I'm gonna be talking like this forever, you know. You got to update your lingo. But as you know, I don't know a lot of stuff that like a lot of the newer kids are talking about. Some of these days, like they be talking about like Katana Riku coming here and saying some type of weird memes and jokes. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. No, it's all good, Ian. It's all good, Ian. I'm just messing with you, bro. All good. Toys R Us closed very recently, though. Anyone over 15 should remember it. Well, real Game Pass fan is 14, so. And Toys R Us, we got to remember, when he was growing up as a kid, Toys R Us was already on the decline. So chances are he wasn't getting his toys and all that from Toys R Us. Whereas back in the day, a lot of us were getting our video games and Pokemon cards and stuff like that from Toys R Us. By the time that, if you're 14, 15 years old, Toys R Us was already on like the steady decline. So if you're 13, 14, Toys R Us was already dying when you were born. They were already on their decline, you know? 14 is so young. That means you were born in the 2000s, like the mid 2000s. If you're 14 years old, like you're essentially a baby. It's so young. 14 years old. I remember when I was 14. It seems like a lifetime ago. Says, being as old as you are, how do you stand ridicule for liking video games, primarily viewed as a kid's toy as an adult? I think that what it comes down to is like, I think when it's legitimacy in terms of like, you know, smart people know that there's business involved with video games. There's adults that make video games and have to play them to make sure that they're good. There's QA testers. So I think more now adults know that there's a whole business around video games, whether you're just playing for fun and it's built for an adult, or you're playing or you're in the business, or you're streaming, or you're content creation, or you're making games. So most rational, normal people, non-morons in society, know that it's okay for an adult to play a game, because adults obviously make the games and there's mature rated games for adults. So people that are morons and can't make a separation between the two, well, they're moronic in that point. Those people are dwindling in numbers because they're just getting older and older at this point. But anybody in their 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s should be smart enough, intelligent enough to know that video games can be played by a wide range of people, because there are very violent video games that are obviously not for kids, so yeah. Do I read manga? No. Oh, okay, you're talking about 20 years ago. Okay, yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah, even then it was kind of weird because we didn't have all this that we're talking about. But yeah, you just dealt with, I didn't really care about what other people think. Like when I played football and all that type of stuff, like people would make fun of me and then, say I'm a nerd and stuff like that. I didn't really care. I kind of embraced it. I was like, whatever, I did care if people liked me in high school, but I think once I got to college, I stopped caring. College and after college, I stopped caring. College, I didn't care at all. Like, I don't care if you like me or you don't like me. I don't really care if you like me or don't like me. And I think that's when I really kind of, red pill type of ish was college. Like I had a girl cheat on me, didn't care. Had people, I remember one time I went to a party, there was a girl there and I said, hey, how's it going? I tried to shake her hand. Like, I want to shake your hand. And she looked at me and gave me a dirty look and walked away. That would have made me salty in high school. But in college, I was just like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I think once I got into college, I stopped caring what people think. I didn't worry about it. Who cares? And yeah, there were people you're playing games like you're a little baby. I'm like, your mom, I'm like, your mom plays video games with me. Like one guy tried to punch me in the locker room. Remember one time he was he's like, oh yeah, this is why you're on the bench. You ride the bench. You're out here playing video games all night. And I'm like, and I said, I'm playing video games with your mom. And he's like, what'd you say about my mom? She passed away. And I was like, and then you know what I said to him? And I probably shouldn't have said this to him. I said, well, I used to play video games with your mom, and he wanted to kill me. He wanted to. They had to get in front of. I was just I was just backing up. That was wrong, and I shouldn't have said it. But this dude been badgering me all summer, making fun of me, making fun of my skin complexion, just doing all sorts of stuff. Like, he been making fun of me all summer. So I was like, I had no remorse for what he had to say at that time. I had no remorse for what he had to say, you know? Like, so people would just say whatever. I never got salty when people made fun of me or when people said things or whatever. I don't care. I'll do whatever the hell I want, you know? I'll do whatever I want. So, but yeah, that guy would have killed me though. He was like 6'3", like 250 pounds. He was like a defensive lineman. He would have I think he would have killed me. Like I think he would have legitimately picked me up and slammed me down to the ground, and he would have killed me. So yeah. So anyway, but yeah. I said, yeah, my bad, man. I used to play video games with her. But he'd been messing with me all summer. This big old fat, like, black dude. Not fat. He wasn't that fat. He was just kind of big, husky. Yeah. Well, he started it. I finished it. After that, though, man, like, I had to watch my back at practice, bro. That dude was trying to kill me on the practice field every time. Oh my God, when we played scout team. Oh my God, I had my head on a swivel, man. This dude was trying to kill me because, like, I played running back, right? It's like he played DN and outside linebacker, and he played weak side. So anytime that, like, I would run like a play, like opposite side, he would break assignment, like break contain, break assignment, and try to like clean me up when I'm not looking, you know, like. And like I played special teams, and like he would play like what's it called, like where they call like wedge back and stuff like that, where they go like make like a wedge, like on kickoff return, like I'd be like one of the gunners and stuff like that. This dude would try to hit me on every single play, man. I'm like, bro, like I'm getting tired of this. Like, so I eventually just said, yo, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like I didn't mean it like that. Like after like a month into the season, and he's like, oh, it's all good. So like he stopped. He still came after me, but it was nowhere near as ferocious as it used to be. So I was just like, man, I'm, you know, whatever. So it makes it even funnier. He had it coming. Yeah, he had it coming. Man, even if he didn't have it coming, I might have still said it. To be honest, man, I was kind of savage back. Like, I was kind of savage back then with certain people, man. Because I stopped caring because I'd been made fun of so much, and I'd been, you know, so much. I cared, but I didn't care at the same time, you know? Bro, when I was 14, Pokemon Gold and Silver was the hottest thing. Smoking? Oh, yeah, it was, man. Yeah. Let's see, you must have some crazy confidence to say like that. Oh, yeah, in college, I had supreme confidence. I was a bench warmer, and I never played, but I always had crazy confidence in myself. I don't think there was a time that I didn't have confidence in myself. I think I've always, since I was been little, I've always had hella confidence in myself on most things. Maybe not with women at times, but later I got that. But with football and with like sports and with video games, I've always been supremely confident, you know, to where I can say anything to anybody, never scared of anybody, do anything, you know, like I've always been that way. I think you kind of have to have that edge to play football. You kind of have to, especially back in the day when concussions weren't a thing, when you were just, you know, there was no such thing as like a diagnosed concussion. You kind of had to be crazy. You kind of had to be somewhat savage on certain things, especially like nowadays football is different. In terms of how you can hit, what you can do, what, you know, all that. But back then, man, it was kind of like the wild west, dude. So you kind of had to have that edge, or you were not going to last very long. Guys that didn't have that survivability did not last long out there in the heat. You know, in the Central Valley heat, it's hot. You know, it's muggy outside. It's, you know, you're baking in the sun. You know, it's just, I mean, you got to lift weights all the time. You got to lift and exercise all the time. Like, you got to be built different. You got to be built different to play football, you know, at like a varsity level, or even like at a varsity level, a starter, really anywhere, a varsity level starter, you got to be built a little bit different. Or even college football, you got to be built different. You got to have a different mindset, you know. I went to an all boys school. Everybody there was so chill. Oh man, all boys school. Okay. It's worse today than with all the equipment they have on. It's not today. Today's football is not worse today. No, it's much safer to play football in today's day than it was back then, because there's all sorts of illegal hits. Like I was watching a high school football game. I saw a penalty for targeting, where helmet to helmet contact. You could bust some dude. when I was playing football, you can literally lunge into somebody. Like, you can lunge completely into somebody, you know, with your head down and spear them. When I was playing, you used to be able to just destroy people, you know. There's targeting rules now. There's no illegal crackback blocks, chop blocks. There's all sorts of things that they've done to make football way safer. Like, I think that you can't chop block, and I don't know if you can still chop block in high school football, which is like, if somebody's on the line of scrimmage and they jump up, like, you can cut their knees out from underneath them. When I was in college, I did that. I asked, like, the coach was like, hey, we're on full scrimmage, can you chop block? He said, yeah, you can cut people, or you can cut them. And that's what happens. Like, at the line, they're trying to bat down a pass, and I cut somebody, and I actually still feel bad to this day. There was this dude, name was Cooper. I cut him, and he wasn't wearing knee pads, and like, I put my helmet into his knee, and that jacked his knee up. I think torn ACL, or it jacked his knee up, and he never got back to where he was. And he always blamed me for that. He always looked at me and blamed me for ending his career, you know, in college. Like, because like, he wasn't a starter, but he was like a second string player, and he's pretty athletic. I mean, would he have gotten a scholarship somewhere? Maybe. He had some range, you know, taller white guy. You know, he's playing free safety, but he came up to the line of scrimmage, and I asked the coach, can I cut? Can we cut here? He said, yeah, you can cut. And I cut him, and he got hurt. And then one of the other running backs on the team that was the starter was like, he's like, man, you cut him like that? I'm like, dude, the coach said we can cut, you know? So I don't know if those are banned now at this point, but definitely for practice it's probably banned. But back then, people used to be doing that in practice and all that too, you know? All right, take it easy, Ian. Make sure you watch my video, 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I bet, fact finders, all boys school. But you're trying to look for anything you can get in college. Oh man, this stream's gonna get. It's gonna get flagged. Bravely default. Damn it. Oh man. Whatever. I just noticed that. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's all good. All right then, guys. But I think we're gonna call it here. I streamed for that extra 30 minutes because Chuba got the correct answer on that. So thank you guys so much for showing up to the stream. I do appreciate it. 3+ hour stream today of all of your questions, talking, video game stuff. So shout outs to everybody who came out to the stream. Thank you, Ian, for watching the vids. If you haven't seen my most recent video for today, please make sure you guys check it out, okay? Please make sure you guys check it out, especially you, Real Game Pass fan. You seem like one of those guys that never comes out to watch the YouTube videos. I'm suspicious of you, sir. Should I say sir, boy? So I'm gonna get you guys a link to my most recent video. Make sure you guys watch it. Talking about some Xeno. So shout outs. Thank you to everybody who came out, watch my videos, guys. I've got multiple videos on the channel. Let's get that. RPG news, get that. That's over 20K, the RPG news. We've got the Switch versus PS5. Let's go. There's a lot of good news out there, so let's go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Let's go over the support for today's stream like we do every single time. So Bird and Will with the $2.99, Enrique with the tune-in membership, Juice Man Vaughn with the $5, Bird and Will with the $2.99, Dark Rengi with the 5, Notarji with the tune-in tier, Rick W with the tune-in tier, Detail with the Twitch Prime, the Vendetta Against with the 2, Burn and Will with the $2.99, Burn and Will with the $4.99 or $4.49. Thank you for the gifted subs, Proddy Production, 2 of them. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Thank you for the 20. J7 with the 5. Chase Williams with the 10. Dragon Heart 613 with the 5. Taco Josh Gaming with the 350. TH3 with the $1. Shunu with the $1. Vanessa with the $5 as well. So that is it for today. Thank you guys for the donations and the memberships and all that. I appreciate it. And yeah, it was playing for a while. I have to scrub it. I'll scrub it later. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Should be fun. All right, peace out, y'all. Video tomorrow morning. It's ready to go.